What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. I am one half of your fan list for the evening. Zach will be here shortly. Still dealing with the traffic issue in his neck of the woods, but from the last time we messaged, he'll probably be here very, very soon. To be honest with you, but we're getting ready for Thursday night football with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the uh, Buffalo Bills. And then thank you for everybody that popped in. Coco, Skyla, 40, Trey the Wave, JT. Welcome, welcome, welcome back, everybody. We appreciate you. If you haven't already, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't still subscribed, there's a question I have to ask you. What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe and notification bell. Join the crew. You know what to do. Join the family. Become a fanless like everybody else. We're so close to our 5,000 goal. Very, very close. And if you can help us get a little bit closer, that'd be great. Got Baker Mayfield starting for the Bucks and Josh Allen starting for the Bills at the quarterback position. So Baker's fourth team in 6 seasons, and I think he might have actually found his home now. I know we've given him his crap, but he just looks pretty good in a lot of games they played. Here, let's close that. There we go. And then, let me pull up that. Where's that? Clock. They're about to give away the kick. Buffalo won the toss and deferred. Kick returned, caught at the 1, gets to the 10, bounces out to the 15, to the far edge, to the 20, 25, goes down about the 22-yard line. Great return. I feel like this is happening every damn time now. If I do that. Nope. I gotta do this every time. So starting out with the Bucks with the ball from the shotgun, receiver in motion from right to left. Defense is making a change as well. Defense seems to be in man coverage. It's gonna be a handoff to White, who runs up the middle, picks up about a good 6. Trey Wave says Browns versus Seahawks game is going to be good if the Seahawks and 49ers lose the number for the division. If the Seahawks win. Oh, yeah? Hold on, let me get 5 wideouts. The blitz, the ball's tipped. It's going to be batted down. Be considered incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 for the Buccaneers. Let me see. Let's go back up into some of the conversations that we did not see originally. Quick pass to Trey Palmer. Was caught. They get the first down. Excuse me. But Skyler said, "Bro, you never called me." Like I say, I know he was driving, so I don't know if that's determining. 40 said first, don't care, but I'm here. Coco says Bills are trash. Bucks win 38-28. Okay. Trailer Wave said that song is a banger. Yeah, that's what I still use it. I like the song. Baker with time. Wide open. Oh, wide open Evans, but misses a miscommunication. Could not get the ball to him. It's going to be incomplete. Oh, did I? I did not change that. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Bucks. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Baker under center, riding the backfield. It's going to be a false start on the offensive line. Good job,
Flag
buddy.
on the play.
It's going to be on left tackle. Trey the Wave says, great, another 10-17 game on Thursday night. You know, it's weird that sometimes it just feels like that's just what has happened. We don't understand why. Like, it's just weird. So weird. Second and 15, ball from the shotgun to Palmer, but be no gain. Instant stoppage by the defense. We're going to 3rd and 15 now. Let's see. What the hell? Oh, because of the Buffalo defense. I get it. Von Miller enters the game finally for Buffalo. From the shotgun, pass over the middle. It's going to be fumbled. They're going to say it was not a catch. We have a down lineman as well for Tampa Bay. Auden could not control the ball. Wirfs was down. Oh, yeah, he didn't really have it completely when he made his turn. Hardy back to return. He had 7 returns this season with a 7.1 yard average. Camarda to kick. Okay. Punt is up. Close to being blocked. Nice big kick. Going to go to the 1 and then bounce backwards to about the 2 or 3. Great Tampa Bay bounce. Now let's see if their defense can actually make something do with it. Google Play services have stopped. Why is that? All right, so we're in our first set of TV timeouts. Hopefully, they won't be going too crazy. But as they put theirs up, we will also hit ours. So some of you guys may get a commercial ad break. Some of you may not. We don't do it that often, but we do it enough. Why is it saying it's overloaded? All right. From the 3, the Bills will start. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. I formation. All right, got you. Yeah, I carry you. No, no worries. No worries. First pass goes to Khalil Shakir on the left hand side. We'll pick up the first down. It's going to be about 11-yard pickup. Bills going no huddle currently. Allen with a 71 completion percentage on the season so far. But pretty efficient from the shotgun. It's going to be a keeper. He's going to get about 8 yards. All right, 2nd and 2. Pressure's there. Pass is caught by Shakir. Still on his feet. Still after 2 tackles. Finally goes out of bounds after, I think he got to like the 50-yard line. He took on contact immediately. Here, let's see. There we go. Florida Davis to Gabriel Davis. I know they call him Gabe, but his real name is Gabriel. There you go. From the shotgun. Quick pass to Davis again. Who picks the first down and a few more yards. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. But still, the catch is going to count. I don't know if he's going to get the full first down. But we'll see on the mark. It says 2nd down currently. Excuse me. 2nd and 1. It's going to be a run. Latavius Murray will get the first down. Out on the run. He's going to lob it away out of bounds just outside the 10-yard line marker. Before he say, "Oh, what happened?" How's that game going? Allen with time. Quick sidearm pass. Looks like it went to Shakir again. Shakir's quite active, receiving 3 catches already. For streaming, that's what's happening. Appreciate you, 40. Okay, I'm gonna close that too, just for right now. From the shotgun, ball snap, Pass finally to Diggs' direction. It'll be a. They're gonna give him 1 yard. I think it should be a 2 yard pickup. I don't know why. It's interesting. It's gonna be fourth down. Bass to attempt a 37-yard field goal. Snap, kick is up. It's just inside the upright, but it's good. So just like that, the Bills strike first with 3. 3-0 Bills. And they head to another TV timeout, and so will we. Said Bucks on the. He said I blame Harden. Yeah, I saw that he wasn't going to travel with the team to the game, which is kind of wild. Like you just doing your own thing now. Like you don't care at all. What's up, Ron? Ron the non the Don. I like that. I like that. Sorry, y'all. Getting a message from a friend. But how are you guys doing? How's everybody doing though? How's everybody's Thursday going? So not too bad, sir. That's good. So for from what we were talking about earlier, did they actually adjust your stuff correctly where it made sense, or says tomorrow is my favorite day of the week, so I'm doing great. It's your favorite day favorite day of the week? Friday. Trailer Wave says I found that you can turn off ads on live stream now because I was using my friend's live stream and people was mad that I forgot turn ads off. Adjusting the schedule. Oh, they just schedule. That's good. Oh, you talking about just for all streams? Period. You talking about just for YouTube? What are you talking about? Norman with the stop on the kickoff return for the Bucks. Mayfield's Mines. All right, Baker Mayfield under center. Receiver in motion from right to left. One to the right, one to the left. White in the backfield. It's gonna be actually end around to Godwin. Godwin breaks the tackle, picks up about 14 on the run. Um, all live streams. YouTube is changing a lot. I missed the old YouTube. What do you mean it's changing a lot? I was jealous of this morning though. I'll share the story. Okay. I mean, if anything, YouTube's actually changing for the better. It's gotten a lot better. But that's all because I create content. So from my point of view, it's gotten a lot better. It's still got a ways to go, but it's gotten better. Gonna be hand off to White. White runs up the middle. We'll pick up maybe one for the defense collapses. But for for us who create content, ads is what makes it what helps us a lot. Ads helps us. So when you make content, it's not, of course, it's not about the money, but if you're able to make some kind of monetization or income off of it, it definitely helps. Definitely helps. Like for people to really go full time like they want to, they got to make something off of it. That's the only way you can do it. Because full time means that you're not working somewhere else. It's just this. And unfortunately, we're not at the place where we can do that. Quick pass to the flash to right. White evades the first defender, but gets taken down by two after that initial second contact. Nah, it's all about the money. Man, if it was about the money, trust me, we wouldn't be here. Because we definitely don't make that much money. So you always want the money. The house and the cars and the clothes. I know you was going there. Just want to be successful? Man, we want to be successful, you know what I'm saying? We want to. But we can't do it alone. We need you guys' help. Spread the word. Watch edited content. Hit likes. Put emotes. Pass. It's going to be deflected to Otten, but I think it's going to be a pass interference.
Flag on the play.
There is a flag. Said Lillard lighting him up. Is he really? The referee's mic is super low, but they're going to say it's pass interference on Taylor Rapp. Number 20 says safety. I'll say like this: the read by Rapp was actually good. He just got there 2 seconds too early. He got there a little bit too early. If he got there like a step later, they won't call it because the defense actually looked pretty decent. He got contact. He contacted Otten just a step too early. But yeah, I mean, so it has a lot. I like mislikes button, miss dislike button, and you rewind. Wait, it has a lot. I miss dislikes button and YouTube rewind. Remember it, bring it back. The reason why they stopped doing the YouTube rewind because people was hating on it. That's why. That's part of the reason why the like button is gone because people were disliking it just to dislike it. And then another reason for the dislike button to be taken away. That's how if there's a bunch of people they want to hurt a content creator's progress, they just dislike regardless if they watch the video or not. And when you dislike, ball's gonna be mishap on a snap. Baker throws it away, then gets drilled into the turf. But yeah. So they're also noticing too in the numbers. They noticed that people were disliking before they even started watching the video. You can see that. You can see where people like the button, where they hit the like button the most frequently, where they hit it, or where they hit the dislike button. You can see that in your numbers, and YouTube can really see all that. So part of the reason why they got rid of dislike button is they were noticing there was a thing that was starting to happen, especially when the creation of TikTok, where toxicity kind of started rising a lot more, and people were just using the dislike button just to harm people's content. And the more dislikes you have in your content, less likely it gets pushed out. Less likely it gets pushed out, less likely you can do anything with it. So and then that affects your future content. That doesn't just affect that one video; it affects everything after it. And so them getting rid of dislike button, and the thing is, they didn't really get rid of it. It's just that you guys don't see it. So if you watch one of our videos and dislike it, we see it. We see it as disliked. We know it's disliked, but you guys only see the like. So they didn't get rid of it. They just don't show it to you. So it's still there because we have videos that people dislike. We see the dislikes all the time. And they also tie the dislike button to like a mental health type thing. definitely harming more than helping. Pass to Evans against Hyde will be short of the first down. So it's going to be 4th and 2 or 4th and 1. I didn't see where they marked him down. But the field goal will come in. Try to tie the game up. Pretty good progress so far for them. Chase McLaughlin. It's going to be a 50-yard field goal attempt. They probably should have went for the 2. It's early. You can come back from your mistakes. Kick is up. It got tipped. Did it get tipped, or it just had he got a bad foot on it? That thing was super low. So let's see the replay. Okay, you're gonna just show his foot, not the actual replay. I think the Bills players got the hand on it. I couldn't see it. And then just also to go off of the dislike thing, because I liked it and I didn't like it because what it did to psychologically. If you go into a video, right, and you hadn't watched it yet, not saying you specifically, but people in general, if you hadn't watched it yet, and yet you saw that the video had 6,000 likes, but it had 4,000 dislikes, it's a high probability psychological wise that some people are gonna just dislike it for the purpose of disliking it, or dislike it and not watch it. So that in itself was messing up it was changing the algorithm for the worse. Said damn Lillard go to the bench and it's a 11-6 run. It wasn't really. Well, but I mean, was Giannis in though? So they should have kept the video responses. I don't know why they got rid of that. They didn't say anything about why they got rid of it. Because we didn't even get a chance really to use it. For those who actually look at our videos, if you look at some of the comments on our videos, we'd have ample amount of time to we have so many questions or comments that we can respond to. And we're just pumped out all kind of videos, but because they go to automatic shorts, but they took it away for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm not sure. So Giannis was in still, or still is. That's interesting. Has Embiid been to the line a bunch more? It was just that one time from the beginning of the game. Oh, let's look at the replay of the kick. Oh yeah, Shaq Lawson got about 3 fingers on it. Now the Bills will start from the 40-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Cook in the backfield. It's gonna be a play action fake. 4-man pressure. Al on the run, gets the pass off, will be caught by Diggs. So he's been multiple times, of course. Oh my goodness. So Lillard come back in with 125 left in the half. That's interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to open it. Quick pass to Davis. Tampa Bay arrives really quick to the pass.
Flag on the play.
We do have a flag on the play. Trade Away says, I want to stream on YouTube, but my internet is trash. I have to buy internet cable. What do you, when you say it's trash? Like what is your internet? What do you have? What are you guys using? Or what's your speeds? And if you stream, what do you want to stream? That could also dictate what your like how heavy everything's gonna be. Quick pass to Davis, be a slant. Because like for me, if we weren't doing the sports stuff and I was just doing regular streams, I'd probably be able to do other stuff in the background. But because I'm having my game is also playing on my computer, that's doing my stream, that's doing all the graphics, that's doing the sound, that's doing everything. So it'd be different if I had Cook's gonna bounce out to the outside and cuts back in. We'll pick up a good amount of yardage, and it should be third down. I'm thinking a third and four, but yeah, this depends on what you're trying to stream. If you're just streaming like content like this where you don't need any other visuals in the background, it can be a little easier, especially if you're not using sports stuff on the same computer. If you're watching on your TV, that's different. Allen from the shotgun, crazy protection, passes up. Looks like it's to Shakir, caught at the 10-yard line and tackled immediately, but he had all kinds of time. All kinds of time. Excuse me. Hand off to Cook. Cook gets to about the 4-yard line. Quick pitch inside. I think there's going to be a touchdown by Kincaid. Oh, they're going to say he's short. I don't know. I thought he might have made it. Let's see on the replay. Oh no, his hip just inside the white line. So good call by the refs. Third and goal at goal. From shotgun. Handoff to Murray, who gets stopped. That's another thing. Just like the announcer was saying, I'm surprised that they don't do the tush push at all. I don't. When somebody is as stout and as big as Allen, they don't do it. He's gonna audible out. Davis to the left. Two receivers to the right. Murray also to the far left. They're gonna go hit the zeros on the clock. End of the first quarter. What's the score of that game, Ford? If you're still there, sir. Wait, she won the. Oh, that's crazy. She won the damn PS5. That's crazy. For whoever is doing the hearts, thank you so much. Appreciate you. 2 of 6 from the line. That's it. That's not good at all. He's not in form. Says 63, 54 Bucks. Lillard game high 21. Joe is bricks from the line. Lillard got 21 already. That's good. That's really good actually. But 2 for 6 from the line. That's horrible. That's a literal ass cheeks. Like, what is that? So on Tuesday the 31st, which is Halloween, there's some crazy deals going on. If you're interested, yeah, getting free donuts from Krispy Kreme, free breakfast taco from Taco Bell. Papa John's has reduced their price on their jack-o'-lantern pizza. 50 cents corn dogs and 50% off cheeseburgers. And then a free scary face pancake from IHOP and $6 entrees when using the code BOORITO from Chipotle. Quick kick pass knocked away by the Tampa Bay defense. That was actually interesting. Great defense. Like, now that I watched that stop, that's a good stop. Good adjust by the linebackers of Tampa Bay. So he run up the middle to get him out of the back of the end zone. Be Chase Edmonds. Is there one NFL player that played in NBA and NFL at the same time? In the NBA and NFL? There's some that played in baseball and NFL. I don't know if there's any played in NBA and NFL. If there is, I'm not thinking of them. The real I sent you on IG is some scary stuff when you get a chance. Scary and pathetic. Okay. What up, Charles? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the channel, bro. How's you been, man? Baker Mayfield with time. Pass. There should be a pass interference. The defender was there way before the ball got there. Ball hadn't even left Baker's hand. That's automatic PI, but they're not going to call it. Said, I'm good, bro. Just been on the work grind. How about yourself? That's good, man. I'm glad somebody got a work grind going on. 3rd and 8 for the Bucks from the shotgun ball snapped. 4-man pressure, pass up, tipped. It almost got tipped twice there. Palmer almost gathers it because he's paying attention to it, but he's slipping at the same time, so he can't gather it completely. This Bills defense is looking very, very on pace. They're really paying attention to everything that's going around. They're kind of flying around the field real easy. Camarda back to punt. Gets it booted deep down center. Line drive gets up to 50. Down to 45 to the 40. Backs around, going backwards, but he gets away from the traffic to the 30, 35 to 20. I mean, actually, 25. So he gets down about the 23. That was a hell of a change of direction. Now they are this close to scoring now. Just outside red zone. Charles says, I've seen a lot of news floating around about Derrick Henry. Yeah, I have too, actually. His name is definitely in a lot of conversations right now. Hardy with great change of direction, looking like Barry Sanders for a second there. That was a great opportunity, great chance too, right there. But we'll see. We'll see what happens because from also things we'll be seeing, Tennessee is open season pretty much, and they're just selling off who they can afford to get off without causing too much harm to the team. Cook run up the middle, gets a big hole, picks up about 8 on the play. $76 of the offense reporting eligible. Now pay attention. What do we say? Every time they report as eligible, it's like a 98% chance they're going to get the ball. They're gonna keep it to Cook, who's gonna run up the middle, pick up the first down. Goes down about the 13-yard line. Or they're gonna say you're short, but I think you got the first down. But they're gonna say you're short. So you think the Raiders will trade Tay for the right price? They say they won't, but I think yeah. We have a bunch of what's the word? Idiots running that team. So yeah, it's a possibility. Very good possibility. Hey, the tush push not only gets the first down, picks up an additional 3.5. So my question is, why didn't do that 6 minutes ago on a 1 yard line, and they do it now? That doesn't make any sense. It's true, man. It's a bunch of idiots running that organization. I can't wait till they fire Josh McDaniels. Who got the ball? The Bills got the ball right now. 1st and 10 for the Bills from the 11. Ball is snapped. Kind of awkward snap, but Allen runs out too soon. He had time. He went out too soon. Stopped by the rookie Yaya Diaby. Hold on 1 second. Okay, you should be good.
What down are you at right now?
Allen with the keeper. Touchdown.
You're ahead of me.
It's going to be a 13-yard keeper. Five plays, 23 yards, 2 minutes, 45 seconds on the drive. So I really thought the Bills would be up by like 20. 40 says they were calling text on flops during the Knicks Celtics, and now everyone in the comics hate it. They call it. If they actually call it, I'm glad. Kick is up, and it's almost what actually hits the top of the net. Almost goes out over the back, and we're up 10-0.
All right. You're a good bit ahead of me, probably like 20 seconds, maybe. I'm just now seeing the kick.
Oh, okay.
What up, Charles? How you living, brother? Oh, Charles, I forgot. Mozzie told me to tell you Usiu. Pause it once you get back from the commercials, and I'll tell you when I'm finished.
I hear what you say. What?
I said pause it once the commercials end.
You're muted.
Shouldn't be. No, my mic's working, and the stream can hear me. I don't know why you can't.
I hear you now.
Oh, all right, weird. Yeah, it was showing it was working the whole time. I was saying pause it once the commercials end, because you're ahead of me by like 20 seconds. Well, how's everybody doing? What's up, 40 Trey? Ron, JT, Coco, Skyla, how you doing? Look at you, now look at me. Oh, how you like that? Oh, what you been up to, Non? How's the game been so far?
It's been okay. I haven't been up to too much, honestly. I slept a good part of the day because I just felt super tired.
Yeah. I was doing a damn lab report. I'm still not done. This stuff takes so dang long. And I got a longer one that's due next Friday. Not looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, I remember those days. Hated labs.
Took me 4 hours. 4 hours. Or no, 5 hours is how much time it took me. And I still have like to finish up the conclusion. That's right. I got you this week for fantasy easiest win of the year. All right, Charles. We'll see. Right now, Stephon Diggs ain't helping me none. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Well, they were saying that in the beginning of the game, the Bills purposely don't. They're showing the Allen run. It should be the last thing I saw was Allen. They showing the back of Allen as he walked to the end zone.
Yeah.
What's up, Martin?
Martin Mercer. What's up? What's up? Martine. Man, one of my old friends' name was Martine.
A fair catch caught at the 4.
Your boy Olavi Karami, is he going to play this week? Yeah, he's going to play this week. I said this the other day. If they go and suspend him for speeding, then they just hate the Saints because there's been 3 players this season and like during the off season that have had the same exact thing happen and to even a worse degree, and they didn't do anything. I've just been watching a reaction video of yours, the Isle of Man TT race. Oh, what you think of the reaction, man? That race was exciting. So exciting.
Right.
I definitely want to check out some more of it.
Picks up steam, picks up additional about 3 on the run.
We had a couple people, Martin, that told us we need to check out the sidecar races as well that goes around that same track. They said that's kind of crazy. Do you recommend that as well?
2nd and 7 for Baker Mayfield. White in the backfield. It's gonna be a handoff again. Push it.
Check out the sidecars. All right, we'll have to do that. We've had like 5 or 6 people comment saying that we need to check that out. Awesome. Want a crazy Isle of Man race? Yeah, go ahead. Give me one, man. If you can, it'd be even better if you comment it on the video. Because we go back before we do our recordings and we go look back at the comments and then pick out recommendations for us to react to.
Passes up. Caught. Godwin wide open. Closest defender is about 15 yards away. Finally tackled by Rep.
My goodness. Can you do butt smacking sports or slapping face?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we could do the face slapping ones.
I thought about doing those.
49er fans is praying that Sam would not play. The Seahawks fans want Sam to play. Sam Darnold. I mean, I think it's going to be plug and play. I don't know how much of a difference. It's going to be interesting.
Righty White still on his feet. Gets to the first down. Still going.
Oh, you were typing up.
Goes out of bounds about the 20-yard line. But there is.
Flag on the play.
Man, this dude Rachaad White hasn't done anything all season, and the Bills can't stop him now?
It's going to be a holding on the offense. Palmer. Yeah, right there.
Mm.
And he didn't
Oh
even need
yeah,
to. That's the bad
my
thing about it.
my
He
boy
really
was
didn't need
holding
to.
him like crazy.
Yeah, because he was driving him backwards too
Perfect,
far.
Mark. Appreciate that, man. We'll definitely check that out.
So Bills couldn't stop Mac Jones.
LJ and possibly Henry on the backfield. That's scary, man. Hey, Charles, I'm not gonna
Gonna be a
lie.
false
If
start
Henry goes
offense.
there, that's gonna be fun, and it's gonna make my fantasy better as well. Rack up them fouls, Tampa Bay. Rack them up. Rack them up. I'm on mobile, so I had to disappear. Oh, no worries, man. I understand. Trust me. I hate the new update to the mobile app, by the way.
You say you hate the
I said I hate the new update for the mobile app. Yeah. You
Why?
can't access the studio through the YouTube app anymore.
Oh, you
Stupid.
Oh, on Android, it's always been 2 apps.
Oh, really?
Yeah, YouTube Studio's on its own app.
Well, no, it's always been its own app, but you could press your image button at the top right and then click YouTube Studio and it'll bring it to you. Instead, now you don't have that, so I actually got to go and find it or search it on my phone.
Yeah, I've never done it that way, so I understand the it being a pain in the butt.
Charles said, "Thanks for Adam
straight to
Thielen's
the
app." Man, ain't nobody worried about no Adam Thielen.
Quick pass to Godwin. Looks like a 10-yard pickup. It'll be 3rd and 9 still.
Oh, rumors looking like Jalen Ramsey will play this weekend.
Third and 9 for the Bucks. White offset to the left.
Let's see
Palmer
what they're
to the
gonna
right.
do.
Two receivers to the right. One to the left. 9 yards to go. Pressure's there. Almost intercepted. Evans could not. They could not get the ball to Evans.
Martin said, "Have you checked out any Nordschleife races?" I know I butchered that name around the Nuremberg in Germany. We have not, man. We aren't like generally big like race people. We got recommended to watch Bathurst a couple months ago. Did that, thought it was really cool. Then we watched it live, and so we've just been kind of bouncing around, doing a couple different ones as they show up in the comment section.
57-yard field goal looks good, but there's a bunch of whistles. So is there a flag? Oh, it's fighting. That's what it is. But the field goal is good. Now there's a flag.
What they fighting about? It's a dang kickoff. Oh yeah, you can't do that.
On the play.
So it's gonna be on the Bills, I'm assuming.
I like how the kicker ain't backing down either. He's just like walking at him, no helmet or nothing, against the biggest dude on the other team. I ain't worried about you, son. I'll headbutt you. Trey said Josh Allen in the injured tent. Is he in the injured tent?
They showed the tent, but I didn't see
yeah, it was definitely sick. He just like latched on?
No, he actually took his own helmet off.
Oh, he hit Rusu with his helmet. Oh God.
So Bernard started
pulling his own helmet off and hit him.
He finished taking it off and then hit Russo in the process. So I don't know what they're gonna. I don't know what this look gonna be.
Bart said, "I get that. I'm just giving you some recommendations." Hey, no, I appreciate that, man. Let me.
You know what?
Let me
screw it. We don't
write down on my notes.
We don't want to deal with this. We're gonna go to timeout. Let y'all deal with your own players. Allen is.
And I didn't butcher the name. Surprising.
It sounded good.
Are you from Germany, Martin? Boom, 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 boom. No, sir. I'm in the UK. Oh, okay. Cool, man. Cool.
It's pretty cool. Martine.
Yeah, we did. We have a. I don't know if you've seen. We did a reaction to some of the funniest football chants in England not too long ago. We're about to record part 2 of that video, and we'll probably have that up within the next week or so. Them chants are like just straight comedy, man. Like I feel like if anytime we're doing reactions, I'm just like having like not even a bad day, just like not in the mood to record or just had been a busy day. Put one of those on, and then it instantly like wakens me up.
They're pretty funny.
What's a mambo sauce?
I don't know.
What is mambo sauce? Yeah, me either. Trey said, sure. Can you do the LFL football, female football? They hit hard. Is that the one where they like run around in bikinis, basically? Or is that something separate? I forget what the name of that league is called.
Well, originally it was like the Lingerie Football League. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that what LFL means? Lingerie Football League. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it used to be. I don't know what it means now, but it used to be Lingerie Football League, or at least that's what everybody called it.
Martin said, "I've just seen a rugby reaction. I'm gonna watch later. I play rugby myself, and man, it hurts. Man, look, rugby looks rough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I mean, we've talked in those videos and stuff like that. You know, where we've played tackle football and stuff like that with no pads and stuff like as kids and stuff. But grown ass men with no pads and just flying at each other like that, especially the way they built, man." What position do you play, Martin? And I'm assuming you play rugby union, right? We've done a couple of union reactions, but we've had trouble as of recently reacting to any like rugby or league content, unfortunately. But we have done some comparison videos that compare the toughness of rugby with the NFL, and they're actually pretty interesting watches, man.
Yeah.
You're still a couple of seconds ahead of me, by the way. So, I mean, you just continue doing your thing. I don't mind.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, as long as you don't mind doing all the play calling today.
Kincaid in motion left to right. Going to be a play action fake, but the pressure is there. It's going to be tipped and intercepted. Tampa Bay has the ball.
Oh, no. Big man interception. Let's go. Charles said he probably plays flanker or wing. Martin said, dude, I'm 5'8", 140, so I ain't a big guy, and I will go hell for leather at the bigger guys. I played both codes of rugby, and I play on the wing. Oh, okay, cool, man. Oh, that's sick. I mean, you're about my size then. Well, you're about my size whenever I was heavy into the gym a couple years ago. I'm a little bit lighter now.
I see what he was trying to do. He was trying to throw a sidearm to Kincaid's feet, but Wingfield's arm just kind of knocked that up really quick.
Yeah, I mean, it just was never there. I mean, if anything, throw it in that direction, but still throw it low, not to where it can get tipped up.
White's still on his feet.
Baker
goes down at the 3-yard line.
Man, White's having himself a day.
Yeah. Okay, that's weird.
He's got.
Let me see when you see the second replay. They're doing
okie dokie, okie.
They gonna show the first one from the end zone.
Now.
All right.
Now.
Yeah, it takes me a couple seconds anyway, because you can't. When you pause, it's gonna take a few seconds to load. So, all right. Receiver
Ball snap,
motion.
fakes the handoff, throws. So now
Caught by Godwin.
Ooh, man, they turned that thing around. I mean, any momentum Bills had have just gotten sucked away from them.
Yep. Completely.
What is going on with the Bills, bro? Like, I just don't understand it. It's like, what did they lose last year going into this year that has just made them look so bad? Just bad in general. They've had, what, 2 good games? The rest of them have all been, like, close, you know?
I mean, maybe.
I don't understand.
Even on that,
I mean, that's a great catch and throw, but
especially under duress, how he was, because the defender was there the entire time. Field goal is good.
I had to take 15 minutes out due to a horrific leg break. Oh goodness! You had both femur and tibia. I played numerous position, but wing is my first position. Yeah, I do play rugby union. I got you. Cool, man.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, we got like rugby is like one thing that's slowly growing in the US. Like we have some in where I live in my state, we have like a small like I don't even know if you would consider it semi-pro, but I guess it's like a semi-pro team. And I mean they get a little bit of fans that go out there, you know. Everything's just so heavy football, basketball, and baseball out here.
It's mostly
hard to get people away from watching those three.
It's the rugby is mostly bigger in the college ranks. There's a lot of college teams.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's I won't say it's big, but it's bigger.
Yeah, it's
bigger. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, both bones, 8 in tibia and 6 in fibula, titanium rod, 4 screws hold in place. Oh my god, you're robotic, bro.
Man.
Well, they were playing London. We're in London playing the Jacksonville Jaguars, the best in London. I mean that is fair, but I mean they got mollywopped by the Patriots. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And Allen has taken such a step down this season, man. Like even last year, it felt like he kind of like digressed a little bit from consistent progressive years. And then this year he looks bad. Like not even trying to sugarcoat or anything. Just looks bad. Yeah, I seen a rugby draft in the US. Oh, did you really? Martin said, I appreciate Americans getting rugby, at least to watch considering how heavy football is over there. Oh yeah, man. I mean, we got originally when we started this channel, it wasn't necessarily in our plans. We were planning on doing NFL, NBA, MLB, different things like that and of that nature. And then we got recommended to watch some league from a supporter of ours very early on when we started the channel. And then ever since then, I mean, the feedback has been great. So that's kept us going back. But the sport itself is just insane. Like it's been so fun learning about different sports from different countries and around the world and stuff like that.
It's been pretty fun.
Do you ever figure out what that little collar thing that they wear on their neck is for? Is it supposed to like restrict their head from being bent backwards or something?
No, I looked it up. We talked about it. I told you we talked about it. I can't remember.
Yeah, I thought we did.
Yeah, but it's like
it's like I see only a few people wearing it. So like,
yeah, it's still like in a beta.
I got you.
I mean, technically it's still in the beta, but a lot of players are choosing to use it. I forgot. Let me see if I can find it again. I never saved that page, but.
All right, come on. Let's just get a nice little 80-yard or 75-yard touchdown pass to Diggs. Doesn't that sound great, everybody? That way I can send Charles packing before Sunday even shows up.
A Q collar.
It's
called a Q collar. It's a non-invasive device intended to be worn around the neck. It helps protection of the brain from effects associated with repeated subconcussive head impacts.
Okay. Oh,
Cook
nice run
breaks
by
out to the right
Cook. Breaking it
side.
to the right side. 19-yard gain.
Picks up the first down.
Charles says
+5.
rugby's nice and all, but I'd rather play football. I mean, I've never played rugby, so I guess I can't really comment on it. But for me, like, football is fun because of like I like running routes and, like, you know, catching the ball, like deep passes and different things like that. So I feel like that's where I get excitement from with playing football.
Allen with time. Pass over the middle is going to be caught.
Oh,
Of course, this would be
just
the
target
game that
Davis all day. That's fine.
Just, had Davis for so long, and you haven't used him. Last week, you threw it to him a handful of times. He drops it like 95% of the time. Now, all of a sudden, he wants to play football this week when he's on the bench.
Right. Martin said, I played in Texas for a season when I was in my early 20s. The team I played for made a partnership with a team in San Antonio where they sent 3 of their players and we sent 3. Oh, interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's like I'm in a small state, so like we don't have a lot of variety when it comes to sports. We have semi-pro teams and stuff like that, but any like variety in sports, you're gonna have to go to like our big college campuses and go watch like club games or intramural games and stuff like that. But like places like Texas, California, New York, you know, areas like that, I'm sure that they're pretty big in. From shotgun, another handoff to Cook.
Third down.
Martin said, Charles said, I just want to rush the quarterback. Oh, you just like laying out the wood, huh, Charles? I see you. See, and I like breaking your ankles when you try to come tackle me. That's what I like doing. Another handoff. And another first down. Martin said, I'd love to get football to go. Just don't have a local football team over here. Oh, I got you. Yeah, we got I don't know. I mean, there's like semi-pro teams that you could try out for and play, but most of the time I just run into people like I know that there's different games that happen on certain days at certain parks and stuff like that, and you just kind of go fill in. It's been a while since I've done it, but Diggs finally getting a catch. First down.
Yeah, they were saying in the beginning of the game that the reason they don't go to Diggs in the first couple of series because they're basically trying to test out what the defense is really going to do if they don't really pressure the ball that direction. So wait for them to check out the defensive schemes, and then they go to Diggs afterwards.
But well, good. Go to him again now. Here for a touchdown. Oh,
he's trying to get the PI, but they didn't give it to him.
Martin said, "Yeah, I was in San Antonio for 9 months. It was an experience, that's for sure. Well, that's pretty cool, man. Did you enjoy it? Did you get San Antonio? That's good, like Mexican food and stuff like that. Do they have good barbecue in San Antonio?
I couldn't even tell you. I have no idea. I've never been there.
I don't think they do. I think they're mainly like Mexican food and stuff like that. Barbecue, they go a little more north. I'm sure they have it, but it's not like you probably got it's like Tex-Mex and stuff like that.
That's possible. The run play by Cook goes nowhere.
Charles said, ain't nobody got better tackle technique than rugby players. You know, I don't even know if I'd argue that one, Charles, but I mean, that still doesn't stop me from taking your ankles away, brother. That's my specialty. I'm just playing. I would just jump over you. I'm just kidding again. Man, I can play both sides of the field. Put me at tight end. Oh, okay. All right. I got you, Charles. You all over the place then. I see you. I ain't even that great at football. I won't even lie to y'all. I mean, I can catch good and stuff like that and run good routes, but
quick pass, Kincaid. Oh, screen pass.
There it is.
Moves up the field. Touchdown.
There it is. Martin said, I have to travel 2 or 3 hours to the nearest team for me. It's not worth the travel. My host did a mean grill. Oh, no kidding. All right, yeah. Good. Yeah, that's the one thing in Texas. You gotta get Mexican food and well, Tex-Mex and barbecue. Gotta have those two. But yeah, 2 to 3 hours per game and stuff like that is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, 2 to 3 hours, like in Texas, like that's not that long. Like Texas is so big, like you didn't even get a quarter of the way across. Zach reminds me of the Raider receiver with the receding hairline. Charles, damn, you coming at me strong like that today. I got you, Charles. You haven't been in here in what, like 2 months? You've been busy? I know you've been working. Gonna come at my hairline? I get it. Said saw the Spurs play, which was cool. Oh, that's sweet. You saw them play when they were with Tim Duncan and Tony Parker and them? Ginobili?
Just stupid. Just stupid.
That's a really great throw by Josh Allen right there.
Yeah.
On the run, cutting back. Well, I know. And thing is, with Knox being out, like this is Kincaid's time to shine.
Yeah. I mean, he got at least 4 weeks to show up.
40 said, if y'all played a position in football, what would it be? I'm too short to be a wide receiver, so I'd probably be a running back.
Linebacker, safety, like hitting.
Anything that can crack fools.
Linebacker, safety, or D-line, O-line. Might be short.
I still remember
good hands.
Yeah. Did they play in 2012? I'm big on basketball. I wanted to experience a NBA game in 2012. Yeah, they were definitely there in 2012. For sure, we're there. Yeah, NBA is cool, man. I enjoy going to the games. I could try to go to Pelicans games as often as I can. The tickets are normally pretty cheap. Rashad White with another big run, 15-yard gain. Wow,
where is this coming from all of a sudden?
Oh, you say you're not you're not big on basketball. I got you. Oh, I said I'd probably be a running back. I'm too small to be a receiver. Shot White's going to go ahead and get the little screen pass for another gain of about 8.
It's a hell of a game.
You know what? I've never been to San Antonio's Spurs arena. I'm not sure how the environment is over there. I know whenever they were winning, like especially like as he got into playoffs or closer to playoffs, the environment was really, really sick.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm a Pelicans, which used to be the Hornets whenever they played them. And I think, they were the Hornets in 2012. So I hated the Spurs back in the day. Yeah. Me and Non always tell people, if you ever come to the States, the biggest thing you need to do, like it's cool, go see an NFL game, NBA game, different things like that. Those are definitely fun. But if you want to like an actual good sports experience, got to go to a big college football game. Yeah. Like that's got to be the go-to. Those are always the most fun, man. They're always crazy. And it's a whole day event. The game could be for 7:00 at night. You get out there at 8 a.m. You set up camp, tent, TVs, food, catering, drinks, kegs, whatever. You just turn up. 40 said Mavs always been loud. Man, I ain't worried about your Mavs. Y'all almost lost to the Spurs the other night. 40. Did you see that? Y'all so lucky. Y'all went on a lucky run right at the end of the game to take that lead. Y'all almost let Wembanyama with 5 fouls beat y'all. We could be like 17-40, but since Dirk was still playing, each 3 of his old head was hype. That's great. I'd like to go to a Mavs game. I like the Mavs stadium. I don't know if there's any like big NBA courts that I'd like love to go to. Like off the top of my head. Like, I mean, probably like to go to a Golden State game, a Miami game. And other than that, like maybe the Knicks, but like Madison Square ain't nothing no more.
I mean,
not like how it used to be.
It's still Madison Square Garden though, so you know that's the it's the hype of it being the Garden. The Garden is still the Garden.
Yeah, no, that's true. I wouldn't mind going watch a hockey game in the States. Oh yeah, dude. I've never watched a hockey game. I think I've sat down and watched one hockey game on TV ever. Non used to film some hockey games and stuff like that. He likes hockey.
Yeah. Hockey is fun.
Forty said, "Can't wait for the 4-0 the Pels." Not happening, brother.
Yeah,
not
1 yard
happening.
pickup. I don't know what they say 1 yard when he just gets to the line of scrimmage. It's not 1 yard.
I'd go to the Knicks game just to be in the Garden. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's kind of the only reason why I'd want to go. But it's not like I kind of miss that era of like how legendary it was. So like I know it's legendary, but I haven't seen it legendary. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
3rd and 3. Shotgun. Quick pass. Godwin again. First down.
Another first down. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. Offset for White. Ball snap. Quick check down. White gathers it after bobbling it. Gets taken down about the 41-yard line. Bucks in motion.
Wrigley Field was cool, 40. I've been to Wrigley Field a couple times. The hot dog is legit. That damn hot dog is huge, man. I think it's like this big.
What up, Elite Goods? Welcome
Elite
back.
Goods. What's happening, brother?
Close that door.
I know. I was so jealous of my dad 2 years ago because he went to
between the Bucks and the Bills.
Boston Red Sox game. Yes, Martin. It's a baseball field. It's in Chicago for the Cubs.
From the shotgun. Flag.
Oh no!
I didn't see any movement, but I guess so.
Yeah. Trey said, "I miss Fitzmagic with the Bills. The best quarterback not to make the playoff." Hey, he had his moments, man. He had his moments. He was with the Buccaneers for a while too. Yeah, Drew Lock, right?
He just looked at the refs. He didn't even move. He looked at the refs.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Like his head moved. Pressure's there.
Oh, here goes the pressure. Sack. Bring him down.
Tampa takes last time out.
Kind of surprised they're calling a timeout after a big sack loss like that. With Bills still having three timeouts left, or at least 2.
Well, because I mean, since at the end of the half, Bills.
I know they've been moving upfield pretty well, but
It's only like 40 seconds left.
Well, no, I mean the Bills. If they called a timeout, if they stop them, they'll have 30 seconds to move upfield and try to kick a field goal before the half ends.
Okay. 3rd and 15.
My boy going crazy.
It's gonna be a check down. Cade Otton to the 41. Ooh. See, teams have actually learned to make sure they give the referee the ball. They're trying to rush through field goal. 20 seconds, 19, 18, and counting. Did Buffalo call timeout?
Yeah, guess so.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm Buffalo's coach, I'm not calling timeout. I'm gonna let them scramble. I'm gonna let the offense scramble because they're trying to rush. I was calling timeout. Now let them be prepared. Brad Beal and Booker out versus Lakers. What happened to Booker?
I saw Booker was hurt. I don't know because he didn't look hurt against the Golden State.
He looked fine.
It must have been something that was just lingering. I don't know.
He looked good going.
Because he had a hell of a closeout to that game.
4th and 3.
Yeah, I saw he was on the injury report yesterday.
That's not good.
Foot. What the hell's going on? They're trying to get him off sides? Just kick it. It's a 59er.
Now you can't kick it. Now you can't kick it. Now you're going to 64 yards.
Well, I know they did that. They did that to punt. Like who's gonna go off sides on a damn 59-yard field goal?
Oh, that was kind of a dumb play. It's very rare a team goes off sides on a kick.
Who made that decision?
On a punt or a field goal attempt, it's very rare to go off sides. That's statistically kind of an anomaly.
I mean, you were better off deciding whether or not to, just go for it or not.
Yeah. Go out the back of the end zone with 11 seconds on the clock. Say foot.
I saw something crazy, man. There's a fantasy league where they score punters. You draft punters. So you get like a point per yard or 0.1 point per yard that they punt. You get 1 point extra or 2 points extra if it's inside the 20, and then 3 if it's inside the 10. And if it goes out the back of the end zone, then you get -2. And I'm like, that sounds sick.
It's kind of interesting.
Like, I'm all down. Y'all want to draft punters next year?
I ain't tripping. You said load management manipulation, but this early though? This early? I mean, I could believe that if this was like, December. Okay, I can see that. But game 2? It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I don't know, because I saw he got injured, but I didn't really see much about his injury. Maybe, but Booker's not normally one to do load management, though. Normally, he's one of the advocates against it. That's not really in Booker's nature. I'm excited for Monday. I know we're going to be live here for Detroit Lions versus Raiders, but I will definitely be having my eye out on the Pelicans game versus Golden State. I'm interested to see what we're going to do. Trying to see if we play tomorrow. I don't know when our next game is. I guarantee we're gonna end up playing y'all in a damn back-to-back.
Hmm?
I said I guarantee we're gonna end up playing y'all in a dang back-to-back or something like that. Like,
like I
we
watch
play
games. I
the
watch games at the beginning of the season.
play
But
the
I really
Knicks.
don't like measure nothing until like game 25. Game 25, I'm like, okay, there's a problem. But if they correct it by then,
Well, I mean, yeah, I understand that. For me, it's more of actually getting to watch Brandon Ingram, CJ McCollum, and Zion all on the floor at the same time for I think only like the fourth time ever in the dang franchise so far. And we look good, man. I mean, like I said, it's still early, so I mean, other teams are having simple mistakes too. And Memphis was pretty beat up last week as
yeah, it
well,
sucks they lost Adams. They
or the
lost
other day
Adams for
as
the
well.
whole year too.
Yeah, but I mean, nevertheless, dude, like the team defensively, we looked pretty good. We did have I think 8 turnovers in the first quarter, but all that kind of got fixed after the first quarter. I think we finished off with 16, which still ain't good, but compared to the first, much better.
Yeah.
We had I think we had all of our big 3 20 plus points except for BI. He only had 19. All starting lineup had 10 points. JV had a solid double. We had some 3-point shooting come off the bench, something we haven't had in forever. It's like if we could only stay consistent, it might actually be a fun year to watch. It just sucks that we're going up against probably the best Western Conference that we've had in decades.
It's pretty good. Do you think the Lions are bad, or are the Ravens just a good team? I mean, I don't think the Lions are bad. They just had a bad game. It's NFL.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to say that the Ravens are a great team either, though. Like I think the Lions just had a bad game and the Ravens showed up.
Yeah, because it's the first time the Ravens really had it where players are actually catching the ball in a long time. That's been the issue for them most of the season. But I mean, they're a good team.
That was their
Yeah.
best game by far.
I wouldn't say great just yet, but they're a good team.
But
that's what the NFL is built.
That was
the
game that we
a lot of good teams, some great teams, and some very mediocre teams.
But I mean, that was the Ravens team that we expected to see when we were doing our predictions in the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Man. I watched like half the Mavs game versus the Spurs, and it wasn't that it was that they played like really bad. It just took forever for them to get in rhythm. It's like their offense relies so much on Kyrie and Luka, like being in sync and like alternating roles of who's hot and when they're hot. Yeah. And when that works, they're unbeatable. But they also have some stinkers. Like the Spurs should have started running away with that game, and they really let go of it because they don't have the talent on that team yet. Yeah, exactly, man. If they catch the ball all through 7 weeks, we'd easily be undefeated. Okay, buddy. Okay.
I wouldn't say easily.
Y'all probably be 5-2 though. Derek Lively is going to be fun to watch. Man, he balled out, huh? That was crazy. Not the rookie that everybody expected to ball out for the Spurs, but the boy from Duke. It was funny. The commentators were even like, they're like, look, we're big Duke fans here. We're like he's an alumni and like all this. And he's like, we didn't see that from him when he played at Duke. We're like, where did this come from? I think he had like 15 points and like 11 rebounds or something like that. Like a really good opener night for him.
It's pretty good. Really good.
Martin says, well, good sirs, I'm out for the evening. It's near 3 a.m. here, and I need my beauty sleep. Keep up the excellent work on the content. Can't wait to see more. Hey, Martin, I appreciate you for checking us out, man. I appreciate you joining the live and come talk with us as well, man. Get some good sleep.
Appreciate you.
Same with you, man. Been a pleasure.
Yeah, most definitely. Definitely been a pleasure. Enjoy your beauty sleep.
Like trying to see what that says. He had high energy in summer league. Guess it carried over. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, the thing is, even if you're a mediocre player coming out of college, I mean, you're being coached by Greg Popovich. I mean, even though he had had a horrible season last year, I mean, you're still coached by him. Yeah, he'll get you the ball if you do the right things. They play team ball, so if you're in the right places, you play solid defense, and do what you got to do, you get rewarded. But once Powell gets over his illness, Jason Kidd will kiss him on the forehead and give him the starting position. Probably so. Oh wait, Jesus, I'm thinking of the wrong. My bad, 40. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I'm like losing my mind. I was like, I had like Sports Center going last night while I was doing some homework, and it was just on repeat. I probably watched it like 7 times, and I think just all the words just got mambled up because they kept saying the same thing about Lively and then Wembanyama, and I just got it like all mixed up. Can't wait for my Colts to win or tie with the Saints. Hey man, look, I'm scared of y'all. If you want to be honest, because Non mentioned it the other day, and other people have mentioned it too. Some other sports podcasts that I've listened to. Minshew has the shortest memory in the world, bro. My dude could throw the ugliest pick six in the world and then go out the next possession and throw a 75-yard bomb for a touchdown. Like he just rinse and repeats, man.
That's what makes him actually such a good quarterback. It's so difficult to do that for some quarterbacks. They can't do it. Like 40's boy Tannehill. Because once he throws one, he has to throw another one to share.
Like Carr's kind of been even this year because he has to share. Like Oprah out there, you get a pick. You get a pick. So if the Ravens do in fact grab Henry, like how much does that improve their team? Because I mean, Derrick Henry really hasn't been great this season. He hasn't been used nowhere near as much, which I think was part of the plan. Yeah, I've seen that conversation too.
The problem is him going there. I don't know if it's him because you got a quarterback that likes to run a lot. Even when you have a competent running game, you have a quarterback who likes to run a lot. He would fit.
I mean, yeah, but they run a lot of options, and I mean, I guess so. But I mean, J.K. Dobbins has always got his touches whenever he's healthy.
Yeah, but it still feels like it's like the Chicago thing. There's still a preference for the quarterback to run more than the run game.
Yeah. See, if I'm him, I'm wanting to go to Baltimore. That's for sure. Because James Cook has solidified himself on the Bills as their number 1 running back. So, like, he's just going to go back to the same situation. Now, if he is wanting less workload, because, I mean, he is getting a little bit older and all that stuff, and we all know Tennessee's been running him to death since he came into the league, then, maybe it's a smart play. But, if he still wants touches and be an X factor, I think the Ravens are it.
Well, I think he still could be an X factor with Buffalo if he's like a secondary, because they could split those runs pretty easy, and actually will give longevity to Cook as well.
Yeah, true.
I just think he makes more sense.
I know that. Yeah, maybe so. I know the rumors of, Dalvin Cook not wanting to go to the Bills because he doesn't want to try and take touches away from his brother. But, like, I wish he would just go to the Bills. Like, I don't even know if they're in conversation, but I know they were at one point. Like, I wish they would have the little brother duo, man. Like, you know how cool that would be to play with your brother on the same team, going into battle together? Probably back like how they were, in younger days and stuff like that.
But that's also probably why he doesn't want to do it, because he probably took away from his younger brother on those days. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's just like, yeah, I don't want to do that no more.
Well, at the beginning of the season though, it was kind of that's what I figured it would happen. But now, like I said, James Cook has solidified himself. I feel like it would just be a 1-2 punch.
I mean, it's possible. It's very
I think
possible
that James Cook has done enough to be the number one, regardless of who comes in. I think he's done enough.
Well, I would say with how the NFL is treating the running back, I don't think no running back has ever done enough to be considered number one anymore except McCaffrey. He's probably the only one in the league.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, allowed to do enough, I guess, but I'm saying just based off his opportunities alone, like the opportunities that he has gotten.
So Tanny refuses to be sober. So this commercial.
Oh man, Philadelphia took the lead.
That's funny. This commercial, I guarantee you, that was influenced by that chick from the Chargers game. Just when you look at how they shot it.
Possibly. Look at Maxey having a day, bro, leading all scores. And then Oubre Jr. coming off the bench, dropping 24. Oh wow,
he actually still plays basketball.
I didn't expect. Oh,
interesting.
I wonder when they're gonna move on from PJ Tucker. It's like I know he's a staple when it comes to like defense and stuff like that, but like the dude is just he's a great defender, but on offense he's just a body, dude. Like you might as well just take a seat on the bench and rest on offense.
40, you sent me that LeBron's like little workout in the morning before the game. I'm like, why does he even do that? Because he doesn't do that in the game. Like he doesn't do none of that in the game. Absolutely none of that gets done in the game.
Well, did you see that? Did you see that they have said that he's going to be limited minutes all season?
All season.
Yeah,
but that's interesting because
let's see if
that first game, your boy AD just stopped playing. He didn't play. He scored 17 points before before halftime. He ended the game with 17 points. It didn't play. They didn't play the entire fourth quarter.
They're going to end up being a bust, man. They'll end up being a play-in team if he doesn't get his head out of his ass. They need to trade him. I mean, like realistically, I don't even know what because he is so much value, but I don't know.
Yeah, what do you?
Anybody would want him because how talented he is, but like, dude, lazy, bro.
He obviously doesn't want to. He obviously doesn't want to lead a team. That's obvious now. That's like officially obvious. You don't want to lead.
That's exactly.
You don't want to lead at all, and you're forcing the almost 40-year-old player that wants to give you the reins to be the leader when he's trying to help you be the best you can be. It's like you're playing with somebody who's considered a great, and you still want to play the way you're playing. That's wild to me, and I'm not even. I'm not just a LeBron fan.
One of the greatest, like one of the greatest is what he's considered. Like
somebody trying to give you the reins, and you don't want to step it up. What up, Cheesehead?
And like you said when we watched the game, bro,
crazy.
If he doesn't want to do it, let Reeves do it because he's not scared.
Yo, he's
definitely hungry.
Not at all. Yeah. I mean, Andy, you gave him a little money. You gave him 4 years for $50 million. You gave him, 4 years at $54 million. Let him earn it, because he knows he wants more than that. He wanted more than that, but he's a team player. He's not going nowhere else.
Charles said, "I'd phone the Giants for Barkley. Say, hey, we love our running backs. We'll pay. Look at Lamar. He got paid, man.
What up, Jerry G?
Yo, Jerry G, what's good, brother?
A couple comments. Let's scroll back up.
And what's good with your cheese head? I think I got all of them. Oh, how you been, Jerry? Are you nervous for Sunday? Excited? What's your thoughts, man? Trey said the Lakers will be play-in. Dude, that's what it's seeming like, unless they get their head out there, or unless AD gets his head out his butt. From Shotgun, Allen checks down underneath to Shakir. 9-yard gain.
I guess for all of us who watch basketball too, one thing to pay attention to is let's see how over time, how much playing time Christian Wood starts to get as the season develops. If his time starts to expand, then that tells you they're going to go away from AD being a star.
Mm-hmm. First
quick
down
to the 44, picks his first down.
Dude,
Says, "Oh, we can get Josh Jacobs. He would be nice for Lamar. Yeah, he would actually. He'd fit in. He's not happy there no more.
Jerry said Lakers not making the playoffs. Man, I at the beginning when I saw all the moves that they made, they still have a chance, right? Because I still think Christian Wood is damn good, and he's going to get more minutes.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy that we were
Rui Prince looks
Hachimura
great.
is a dog.
Yeah.
Prince looks great. So they have depth. They just need their stars to show up. They have depth. They have some of the best depth that they've had probably since like the Kobe and Powell days.
Probably.
And it's like consistent depth. Like last year it was like sparky. It's like, oh, we got Schroeder. Oh, we got Lonnie Walker. Oh, we got, but like, it was like, you know, what are they if they aren't on top of their game? Like they aren't consistent players like that. These are guys that can go out and do the same thing every single week. What up, Joey Boxwell? Says harvest time in Oregon. Am I missing something, Boxwell? What you mean harvest time? What you mean? From shotgun, ball snap, quick screens. Can be to Davis. He has 2 lead blockers.
40 said LeBron got the flight dribble package. He does, though. Now that you say that, the way flight dribbles through his legs, it's exactly like LeBron does. It's exactly the same. That's hilarious. I wasn't even thinking about that, but that's funny. I need some 40. You gotta do an edit.
Trey said Lakers records 1-81.
Flight doing the same thing next to LeBron. That'd be funny. Quick pass.
Take it for Bronny or 40-40 play in. I think another reason why he's limiting his minutes, he wants to have a slow year, and then he's gonna try and have one like last hurrah with Bronny if he can make it in the league.
Well,
try to have one last hurrah, and then he just runs his body into the ground.
Bronny
I think is what happens.
It's
what makes sense to me,
the league right now.
Yeah.
Dolph 17 goes live.
Dolph 17 goes live in 8 minutes.
So I want to start watching NBA and the Raptors. Just don't know where to watch. Quick pass to Davis. I'm so pissed right now.
Gosh dang it! Can we get the ball to Diggs?
I'm so mad. Like,
me too.
Why did y'all choose? So mad.
Coco, I'm assuming you're not in Toronto, right? If you're not in Toronto, bro, I'm telling you, NBA League Pass is 100% worth the price. $100, and you get every single game that isn't broadcasted in your local network. So, as long as it's not on ESPN or ABC or TNT, and it's not on your whatever your local news channel is, then you can watch it, man. And it's a long season. I watch games on it just about every day. And let Castle find a way to win the draft lottery still. That's funny. They look really good the other day too.
I heard they look pretty decent.
They had a good little game. And the funny thing about it is that really wasn't even all Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, really? I mean, that's a good thing for them then. Receiver in motion. Ball snap. Pressure's there. Pass wide open. Caught. God, dog.
God dang it.
Why you want to use him so much right now? I've had this dude and played him several games. He's come up with nothing,
bro.
Now I don't play him, and all of a sudden he's
beat by this Uzi.
20 points almost. I'm playing Charles in the other league. He's beating me right now.
Or if you play 2K by the anniversary edition. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can do that too. I didn't realize they were doing that again. Yeah, that's definitely your best bang for your buck. 2K is pretty fun too.
If you have Max too, they show games on there now.
Yeah, I think right now the one thing with League Pass, so it's $139 for the whole season for the year, and that allows you it to be watched on 3 different monitors at a time, 3 different televisions or whatever, you know, phone, 2 TVs, whatever. Or you can pay $99 a month and you get every single game that isn't broadcasted locally for you. Or you can pay, I think it is like $79.99, and you'll only get the games of the one team you want. So like if you want to save $20 and just want to watch the Raptors, then you can save the $20 and just do the $79.99. But I mean, look, NFL whatever, Sunday ticket, BS, overpriced crap. NBA League Pass, they doing it right. And the one thing I love about League Pass the most too is that you actually get a little bit of the in-arena experience because you actually see what's being shown on the prompters and or the big why can't I think big screen? Thank you. Yeah, you see that. You see halftime performances. You know all that. So you get the fan experience as well, which is really cool.
Yeah, you get the CCT version. That's
you know. I need to talk to League Pass. Tell us they need to sponsor us the way I talk about them.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, the CCTV stuff is what I used to shoot that.
You know, actually, matter of fact, Coco, don't do it yet. Wait until we get that sponsorship so we get you that affiliation code for 10% off, bro. Trey says, or the Magic because LeBron do not want to play in Orlando, but Bronny will go to Orlando. Bro, Magic going to be good this year. I think Magic's going to be good this year. Like I'm not talking like playoffs good, but they could sneak into a play-in. They could definitely sneak into a play-in. Sunday tickets. So, you know, it doesn't even make sense why it's so expensive. Cause like the thing is all the games are happening at 2 times, 12 and then 3. So like, you don't even get to take full advantage of it. Like you just get to choose one, 2 games out of the week that you for sure want to watch, or you know, like it don't even make sense. It should be cheaper than League Pass. If it was like $70, I may get it. But even then, like I've just watched what's on TV. And if there ain't nothing good, it's Sunday. I'm gonna go barbecue. I'm gonna sit down, relax, chill, drink a beer, and watch some poor team get destroyed or laugh at a horrible team. You know, one of the two. Boom, boom, boom. And Plus Game is now on Peacock. It's so stupid. One playoff game on Peacock. Yeah, I did forget about that. The playoff game on Peacock. That's pretty silly.
Baker evades a sack on the run, picks a first down, goes down about the 43-yard line. I don't know how you avoid that sack.
Man, that's the Baker I remember. Man, that's sophomore year Baker right there.
Shouldn't have went to tackle so damn high.
But you know, the thing is too, the reason for it is because you can't. Well, I mean, you can, but you accidentally land on top of them or tackle through them. It's a penalty nowadays.
White runs to the left side.
Gia said, "Yo, Nan, you want to give up Edian?
Better bring three players."
Man, my boy Cheesehead sent me 2 trades, took away the only good one, and then the other one, he wanted Watson for Rashee Rice, which honestly is like fair, I guess, if you're a fan of Watson. But like Rashee Rice has been like steadily putting up 14. Like he's gonna be hopping in when my players got buys.
That's why I said EDN has been steady putting up points the entire season. I don't think he has a bad day, maybe one. So you got to bring a hell of a trade.
I think one because I have him in another league.
He's been balling.
He just say a spinorama? What the hell?
Yeah, he only has one. It's one game week 2.
You tried. You tried.
Week 2. But he's been averaging 17 and above in games.
Said Robinson, Watson, and something else. Wandale Robinson? Who Robin or Brian Robinson? Yeah, that's not a good deal.
You and Brisky, y'all like bringing the Fugazi to the trades.
Y'all should already know that Non is picky about his trades too. He ain't gonna sucker in. He's just gonna be like, look, this is what I want. Regardless, you don't like that, then too damn bad. I'm rocking with my team. I mean, you got the best, second best team in the league right now, third best team in the league right now. Why would you trade unless it's for something great?
It has to be great because he's
Bijan Robinson.
He's been my most consistent.
Oh, that might not be bad.
He's been my most consistent. I mean,
I want Bijan Robinson's last name.
Yeah, I need to find out what he was, why he didn't play before I even do that trade. Yeah, nobody.
I don't think anybody knows.
No random illnesses
because now he's questionable, right?
Right. Yeah, I think he is questionable.
Oh, wait, what? Okay. The NBA needs to be on CBS, like TNT on CBS, to see the inside the NBA, like NFL does Monday Night Football, ESPN. Well, that's because ESPN and ABC are both owned by Disney. That's why they are able to do that.
Yeah.
CBS and TNT are two separate networks. They have no relationship.
This commercial is weird.
Why you don't get TNT, Trey? You just have like local networks. Me and my cousin were doing that for a while. We had the little thing you like plug into the back and you just stick out the little antennas. It worked good for Saints games, so I never complained. Charles said, I think Non's got the best team in our league. I'd like to say I have the best team in our league, but my players just don't like to show up. Killing me. As again, right now, should have beat you. I should have beat the brakes out of you last week. 3 players just decide not to perform. Charles, I was nervous about because we're predicted about the same, and he has good matchups this week. And then of course, Stephon Diggs has only gotten 3 targets today. And now they're up, 24-10. Right? Yeah, they're up 24-10. We don't even have the score updated.
Yeah,
they're not even going to throw the ball anymore. Oh, you have Hulu and Paramount? I got you. Chia said, welcome to the club, Zach. I mean, dude. Guys, like, y'all not realize I have CeeDee Lamb, Stephon Diggs, and Keenan Allen as my 3 wide receivers. Like, these are wide receiver ones on anybody's team, and I can't get them all to have a good game.
Yeah, me as a restaurant. I'll be right back, brother.
Yeah, do you think, man? I do hope Henry goes to Baltimore, though, because then that'll give me some options since Swift had that one bad game. I feel like Philly's going to go back to Gainwell now, so I'm a little nervous about that whole situation. Hulu's expensive as F. Yeah, I think my cousin has Hulu. I don't know how much he pays for it. I had like just the shows and movies and stuff for a little bit. That was only like $10 a month. But I only had it because I wanted to watch the league. I actually want to get it back because I need to watch the league. I haven't watched it this year. Charles said, come on, Bucks. Are they still down? I saw they were down by 3. Oh, no, Bucks. Oh, damn. Bucks went on a run. I was trying to trade with Mozzie because he needs a tight end because I really want AJ. AJ Brown. Yeah. Mozzie's team is in shambles. Mozzie's team is in the position that Skyla's team was earlier before she did all of her trades. Now Skyla's team actually can win a couple of games. Mozzie's just filled with injuries, man. And it's like injuries in the beginning of the season can be fixed if you do it right. Injuries in the middle of the season when you don't have a solid record, you might as well just trash it. Quick toss. It's going to be a 5-6 yard game by Latavius Murray. And he's losing to a wideout room with Chris Godwin, Olave, and Pickens. Oh, and Justin Jefferson when he's back. True. No, Scala no good. Scala's team is nice now. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not. It doesn't have anything like. It doesn't have any jump out factors, but her whole team is now balanced, and she will win some games. I guarantee she wins 50%, probably around 50% of the rest of the season. Because she would have beat you last week if that trade would have went through the right way. Because she would have been able to play Christian Kirk. She took that L. Yeah. That was a crazy finale for y'all's matchup, man. Like the fact that Addison came back in right at the end and was the made that catch, crazy. You should have gotten Julio Jones on fantasy. I've seen some people with Julio. I don't think anyone in our league's picked him up yet. I like Julio. His career is done for though. I don't know why he even came back. Oh, a pass to Diggs and he caught it. Nice. We like that. Little 1.5 points. I'll take it. Whatever I can get. Well, also didn't have any RBs last week. Yeah. All right, 2nd and 5. Bunch of audibles at the line right now. Josh Allen's going to step back at shotgun. 1 wide receiver left, 2 right. Diggs, the lone wide receiver on the left. Look left, Allen. Look left. Throw it to him, son. Oh, Josh Allen. I mean, Stephon Diggs. Extend, baby. Oh, damn. I thought that was the play I needed. Well, I got 3 yards between both of them. Did you really? That's tough. You had you had Bijan. That's right. Forgot about that. That was a good ball too. Diggs too worried about pushing and creating separation that he lost his footing. Yeah, you trade. That was a crazy trade. Addison's gonna pop off. All right, spread offense. Ball snap, 3rd and 5. Throwing to Diggs. Diggs drops it. Oh no. Now you want to target Diggs. They're gonna hit him with the seatbelt. Lock him up. Frank Jones is back with the Seahawks, and I like Kelly Green for the Eagles and Seahawks throwback jerseys. They need to make them permanent home jerseys. It's BS because of the rule. Yeah. I do those Kelly Green jerseys are so nice, bro. They might be one of the best jerseys ever, like in the NFL. I'm trying to think of some that I like more, and I don't think I can come up one. I like the Titans like old Oilers uniform, that like baby blue with the red. Those are pretty nice. Wow, what a punt. It's going to mark him down at the 2. Little coffin corner punting. I don't know about him playing the long game with Jettas. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. And I mean, you're in a good position where you can do that too. So, I mean, it probably is the right thing. It's just, I felt like for me, it was nerve-wracking of when or if Justin Jefferson comes back. I mean, they seem like they're at a little bit of a rhythm now. I mean, they're 3 and 5. So it's or whatever it is, 3 and 4. I forget what week we're in. So, he might have come back, especially if they start winning some games. I mean, Kirk Cousins finally got that monkey off his back, winning on primetime. Thanks, Charles. But Godwin hasn't been bad tonight. Yeah, Godwin's eating up right now. Yeah, Frank Clark. I knew what you meant. As long as CMC is carrying, I'm not complaining. Yeah, CMC definitely is carrying. It's carrying Skyla in our family league as well. She did have 2 rough back-to-back losses, though. 2 like down to the wire losses. Felt so bad. Junior M2. Oh, let me look at fantasy. I don't even want to because I already know it's bad. I mainly want to see how many points Rachaad White has sitting on my bench. I don't think I have him in this league, though. Let's see. Okay, I'm not doing as bad off as I thought I was. Oh, because I have Tyler Bass playing too. I forgot about that. Ugh. Okay, but I'm still not too far off each arm. If Diggs can go ahead and grab get like 30, 40 more yards, and I'll be okay. Or even just like a touchdown.
All right. Bucks.
Sorry, guys.
Chase Edmonds gets the handoff. Gets to about the 5 where he's pushed backwards. This would be a 1
The
yard
Legion
pickup.
of Boom is almost back with Adam Wagner and Frank Irving and Red Now Spoons. This is like a Walmart version of Boom. No, the Walmart version is Denver.
Yeah, that's the legit Walmart version. Because they're actually owned by Walmart.
I got Stephon Diggs, and I'm playing Colby in the other league, and I have Stephon Diggs. He has Godwin, but he also has Tyler Bass, so it's kicking my ass.
Why did they switch up?
Rachaad White ain't doing that. Rachaad White ain't doing that great. It definitely felt like Rachaad White was doing a lot better than what he's doing. I mean, he has 11 points, which is still good, but
I know
why did it feel like he had like 16 points at least?
Because those were aggressive ass runs. But I mean, why did you switch from him? Why all of a sudden a different running back now?
Lord knows.
Don't even make sense.
Oh, dude, I'm in like the worst situation, dude. I got to root for Diggs in 2 leagues and then root against him in 1. I already lost my family league, so screw it. Oh, what a grab by Godwin. Yeah. Man, if he doesn't grab that in, that might be pick 6.
Very much likely.
I mean, that's just great work by the safety. Safety just sits, knows where that marker is, waits for the catch, and then just pounces. So here comes Tampa Bay punting from the back of their own end zone, giving Bills plenty of room to throw a touchdown to Stephon Diggs. It's like manifesting that I'm doing right now, dude. I'm just trying to put that energy into the world, you know? Wow, what a punt. Down inside the 30. Good space. All the way down to the 49. Ball comes loose, but I think he's down
flag
beforehand. And there is a flag on the play as well. All right. I gotta run to the restroom, man.
61 yard. Yeah, no worries. 61 yard kick before the return. Runner was down by contact. The flag is for a hold on the receiving team. Damn reverb in the mics. Every Thursday night football, the NFL needs to make the team to wear their throwback jersey. I missed the Kelly Green as the Seahawks, and my Colts Vapor helmet, and the Saints and the Raiders. There is no throwback. There's no throwback for the Raiders. Their uni is a throwback. Our unit's classic. You don't touch that. You don't change perfection, buddy. I had buys. If I try for EDN, you would be going into a buy, so that does me no good. I mean, it could work with. I mean, they did a lot of those highlighter colors for Thursdays. Some teams they looked okay. Some is like the color rush. Like, yeah, that's just too bright. That's just too bright right there. You saw Kelly Green for the Eagles and Seahawks jersey. They're looking. Yeah, I saw the Kelly Greens for the Eagles, and then I didn't see Seahawks, and then Tampa Bay the creamsicles. Yeah, those I've always liked those, but I also always like that old school logo too. I think it's way better than what they have now. If I wait 2 weeks, he's gonna get hurt or something. That's just your luck right now, bro. Trade deadline Tuesday, 4 p.m. Play action fake quick pass to Gabe Davis. Close to the first down pickup. I can't believe they use him so much this game. From a shotgun, ball snap, hands off to Cook. Cook will fall forward. Should pick up the first down.
Trey, you like the creamsicle jerseys? I don't know, man. I'm like so indifferent about it. Like Tampa hypes it up so much, and I don't really like them, man. Like,
I love that jersey.
There's elements of it that I like, and then there's other stuff that I hate.
I like that jersey a lot. I like the original logo. It's better than what they have now. Live play to Davis. Or Diggs, I'm sorry.
Make it Diggs.
They're going to say it's a catch. Hey,
stop trying to take points away from my boy, bro. Why are you trying to take points away from my wide receiver?
Who you talking, me?
Yeah, you try to say Davis. That's Diggs. Get his name right, okay?
Well, first of all, I didn't see his number.
Double D action.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to say that, but that's why you got so many
what a catch.
Check marks in there. But I didn't see his number. I was just they're always throwing a Davis game, so that's deception.
That time was to Davis. It's times two. Boom, boom, boom. What the heck? Wait.
What? Oh. 2nd and 10.
I was trying to pull up YouTube Studio and it was
for the Bills.
Ooh.
Quick pass to the flats. I don't know where he
49.65 subs, man. Oh, what the? Josh Allen, you bozo. Learn how to throw the ball correctly, damn it. Come on, bro. You're taking points away from my guy. Bro, 35 away from 5K subs? I'm so hyped.
Three receivers to the right. It's going to be a false start. Actually, it's going to be encroachment on the defense.
No, it's going to be encroachment.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. I'm surprised that the Saints got throwback jerseys like 80s or 70s. I'll wear them in Madden. Well, I mean, you shouldn't be surprised, Trey. It's more just, our jerseys back in the day was, paper bags. I do like the old logos for the Saints, like the Sir Saint and then the like the old Fleur-de-Lis design. But I did see someone came and tried to do a remake of the Fleur-de-Lis, and they went a little too over the top. They turned the Fleur-de-Lis into like a jester hat, but the little
out on the run, gets the first down, and slides out of bounds.
But they one thing I do like, they took this piece and then they shaped it and made it look like the Superdome. And I was like, that is sick. I hope they do something like that if we ever do a remake of our logo. That thing is dusty. I need to put that thing in a case.
Quick hand off to Cook.
I don't even
Cuts
know how
up.
much it's worth, but
Be a 9-yard pickup.
Hoodie Juby, what is good with you, brother? How you been, man? Long time no talk.
What up, Hoodie? How you doing, man?
Hoodie, when are you going to take off of work on a Wednesday so you can join
shotgun?
us during our podcast and we get interviewed?
Allen is going to get sacked.
Oh no.
I don't
Zach,
know what
I'm
he was
assuming
pointing
you
at.
don't
Like,
want to get rid of
it's their
AK?
fault.
I mean, are you going to...
You
No,
call the ball.
no, probably not. Yeah, that was definitely his fault. Hoodie said sick. Oh, you sick, bro? That sucks, man. I know one of my clients, his baby has the
It's so weird. I
vid,
don't hear you talking.
and he's like, I don't have it. Oh, I don't know. Can you hear me now? You remember it did that to me. It did that to me too. One second, guys. I'm typing in the chat.
You sick, Hoodie? Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you feel better, man.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I was saying my client's daughter has the virus, and he's like, she has it. He's like, I don't have it. He's like, can I come in tomorrow? And I'm like, no.
I mean, he can test himself and see.
I'm not even trying to risk that. I'm like, look, dude, you got someone in the household? Don't come near me. I can't afford to get sick. Now with school and stuff, man. Miss another week of school. Trade is annoying because everybody has different value of players. Yeah, bro. That's why it's tough, man. That's why it's fun. But see, the thing is, a lot like now, she said, don't get me wrong. Normally, I would negotiate with you, but I'm literally just very happy with where my my lineup is. Like, I'm not gonna make any changes unless it's something that is like just phenomenal for me. Like, and that's just being honest. But you gotta negotiate, man. You know. What's good with you, Brisk? It says there's people who watch games and people with biases. Yeah, we know you got some of the strongest biases in the world, Brisky. My boy says Patrick Mahomes is overrated. Lamar is bad. I'm just playing with you, Brisky. How you been, brother? Are you excited for Monday? Are you gonna join us as your Lions get beat by Nonfiction's Raiders or what? We actually both picked the Lions to win, but that'd be some stuff. That'd be some funny stuff if it happened.
It actually would.
Wow. So Damian Lillard, first game as a Milwaukee Buck, not only won, but also set the record for the most points in a debut with 39 points. The record, Bucks record, that is.
Yeah, 21 in the first half.
They finished with 39. Good to see him him healthy and playing good, man. Hopefully it stays.
Yeah.
The league is better when everybody's healthy, man. Regardless of who you root for, the league is better when everyone's healthy. And who wants to go and play against a team that's shorthanded? I want to play them at their best.
From the shotgun, 4th and 4, trying to get him off sides. And
man, go for it.
They're gonna punt.
Stephon Diggs is open. Bruce said, nah, talk to Non. My trades are pretty okay, but I would trade Mahomes for Jericho. I like that trade you posted in the chat last night or whatever it was. I was doing homework, so I just glanced over. I didn't have time to look at it. It was definitely an interesting one. That was like a fun trade that you did. Charles said, not surprised with his takes. He's a Lions fan. She has said, Nate, you wild. Yeah. Trading Mahomes for Jared Goff. Crazy. Thanks, Dave. I hope you get it injured. Damn, Charles. Charles, do we have to time you out for saying some crazy stuff like that? We don't be wishing injuries on nobody. The Raiders is going to get spanked the Lions 50-0. Oh, goodness. Wow, another great punt inside the 5 for the Bills. Just give my dude the game ball. Oh, gee, you playing some fantasy basketball, G said? Okay.
That's like a Brisky, you know. I would
I
would trade him Goff, but he only got one quarterback. It's like you got to come with something. Need a hell of a package.
I haven't done fantasy basketball in forever. We talked about possibly doing it this year because I know 40 wanted to do it, but our NBA, people, supporters of the channel, isn't as big as our NFL stuff yet. So that's the only reason why I honestly just forgot about it.
I did it last year with 40, and I'm not doing this. It's NBA fantasy is stupid.
It's a lot. It's way more. You got to pay way more attention than you do for NFL. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. You got to be on top of it. You got to check it every day.
Yeah.
And people be going out right before the games and stuff like that. So you got to check right before the games as well. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, I don't pay attention much to NBA. Yeah, I didn't think you did, Cheese. That's why I was surprised. I didn't think you did. We need WNBA fantasy? Yeah, dude, it'll be us 3 at 40. Do they have WNBA fantasy? I would assume they do.
I would assume, but I don't know. I haven't seen nobody talking about
it. So Brisky, what's your realistic score prediction for the game Monday? I feel like y'all are gonna come back angry because y'all had such a bad game. I don't see y'all dropping 2 games in a row like that.
That's what I thought.
Y'all could still possibly lose. Because anybody could lose, but it's not gonna be. Ain't gonna be like that. Like Raiders will have to play some of the best football they played all season, I think, in order to win. Oh, you were being serious about 32-9? That's why I was asking. Okay. All right, got you.
Oh.
Anyone watch college football, U of M? Man, people ask this all the time, and I always say every year that I need to start watching some more. But, Saturdays are, my one day where I just don't watch sports. Even if LSU plays, if it's on, then I watch it, but I don't normally just sit down and watch it.
I skip around and watch college stuff. I didn't watch any this past Saturday, but I normally do.
College football fantasy is actually lit. College football fantasy is really fun.
Yeah, I've never done that.
I've played that before.
Baker with time.
It's fun because it's a lot of high points. Because you don't just.
Oh, it's about to be a safety, but he gets the ball off.
Oh no. It's fun because you really got to know your stuff with college fantasy. Because it's not just about picking SEC schools. It's picking schools that are that are smaller but put up a lot of points. So you got to know who their favorite targets are and all that stuff. See, I'm choosing Lions to do over Browns versus Seahawks. U of M is under so much heat right now. Jim Harbaugh is about to get fired. Oh, University of Michigan, yeah. I
I don't know
saw
if he's
some
going to get
stuff about
fired. He
that.
probably gets
Is
suspended
why is
again.
he under heat?
They found out that
What happened?
some
I
of
didn't see.
some of the assistant coaches or whoever it was, they were stealing signs from other teams, and he said he knew nothing about it, but he just got
I
off of
think
a
that's.
3-game
I think it's stupid, to be
suspension
honest. I mean,
from something from last year, I believe.
what exactly is stealing signs? Like, are they got like a mole in their locker room, or
No,
are they
like
just watching film and analyzing their sign calls?
no, I don't think they're not watching film. It's actually they actually was recording them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess that's a little fishy.
Quick pass, almost picked off.
Oof. Lions defense over Browns, you crazy. Gia said, boo LSU, go UGA. Yeah. Man, if our defense wasn't so bad this year for LSU, like whoever wears number 7 needs to get that jersey taken away. That's a very special number for LSU, and our defense is horrible, man. Offensively, we're the best in college right now. Defensively, we're like next to the worst, at least in your bigger name schools. U of M paid military interpreter to go to 40+ college football games to learn. Oh, wow. That's crazy. They went that far? That's crazy.
There's a flag on the play.
Yeah, bro, why am I getting deja vu, bro? Last time they punt the ball from the end zone, it went to the 37. This time it went to the 36. Mm-hmm. And then he ran it back to the 50, and then there was a flag. This is like literally deja vu going on. He said he's sending people to games to record the bench from one row away and then studying them. Rule is you can't have anyone you versus scout in person. I got you. Report came out today that Stallion, the military dude, stole the signs, actually talked and showed multiple other coaches in U of M. Oh, wow. This week I'm choosing Lions over Browns, but I don't know for sure yet. Who the Browns play again? What up, Docs? We were just talking crap about you, Muzzy. Because someone dropped the Browns defense.
Browns play Seattle.
Someone dropped the Browns defense. Yeah, they play Seattle. Yeah. Yeah, someone in my league, my family league, dropped them, and I've been contemplating back and forth of just going pick them up and saving them for another week.
Yeah, I have Browns and I have
just because like they're like consistently putting up 10 points.
Yeah. That's why I've just been switching between defenses. I haven't dropped them.
It's like they're not. Because I mean, it's not like they're doing anything crazy, but I mean, if my defense can guarantee me 10, I'm chilling. Like, yeah. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Say it while I'm here, you Usies. Hey. So stupid. Now we're talking about how bad your team is right now.
I'm about to say his team or his fantasy team.
Makes it worse, Zach Nuts in South Carolina. Paid or did something, so U of M leaked their opponent's play call signs in order to derail their Tennessee. So it's just all kind of corruption. It's just corrupt. I mean, it just sounds like it could be a never-ending slide that they're going down until they decide to punish one and then just call it a day. But Jim Harbaugh knows better than that, bro. Like, I mean,
well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they said
it's the Patriot. It's the Patriot way. It's the Patriot way. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. But have some integrity for the game, man. Especially Harbaugh. He's been a coach there for so long.
I don't actually think it is Harbaugh. I think it is his assistant. I don't think he knew it. You know, people are like, he had to know about it. It's, like, it's a possibility he didn't.
Maybe.
It's a good possibility he didn't.
Especially
if there's pressure
possible, but
especially if there's pressure for
I
the
have to
assistants.
say it's pretty unlikely.
No, I mean, it's possible.
My team is good, but I just end up playing teams when they have their best weeks. Mozzie, have you seen the score differential? I have 100 more points scored against me than any other team right now. Just about. I understand your pain. You're just banged up with injuries, really, Mozzie. That's your biggest issue.
Stop picking up all the running backs. Get some actual other skill players. You keep picking up running backs, they get injured the week after you pick them up. Stop picking them up.
Mozzie hoarding
his whole squad is running backs, but like the tight end and the kicker in the defense. He's found a way to use him as
claiming Harborough didn't even know if your friend is winning nonstop casino. You're not going to ask how are you doing that. I mean, you know, probably not risky. I wouldn't. Not in casino. Hell no.
Wait, what is
Shakir with a nice catch. First down. Isn't it just willful ignorance at that point? I mean, yeah, probably so.
Not necessarily.
And he'll get punished because he should know what's going on, you know?
Yes and no. Like being in a situation like that, they don't always know everything. Just because I've just from being in, they don't always know. Because sometimes they could do it for their plausible deniability.
Yeah.
And the person that gets in trouble will be every team. Every college team has 2 to 4 coaches that are assistant coaches that are usually students. They're not official coaches, but they give them a title of coach. Could be something that they're probably set to take the fall on.
I mean, that's just like how Sean Payton technically didn't know about the Bounty Gate situation.
I mean, it's a possibility he didn't.
Bench was out on IR. Yeah, your points against is 38 more than me, Zach. I'm in second. Oh, okay. You caught up then. It was. I think after last week, I had 70 more than anybody else. I think is what it was last week.
Yeah, you were like a
started last week,
968 or some crap like that.
Yeah.
Why do you keep trying to throw through people's arms, bro? Stop. You don't throw fastball.
It's his favorite thing to do, man. Stallion has 600 paid essay psychopath about how he met Jay Harborough and how he would do anything to be the head coach at U of M. The whole thing is so bad. Oh my God. So, I mean, Brisky, you're from Michigan, right? Or like from the area. So like, are y'all like laughing about it? Are y'all like pissed off about it? Like what's the vibe out there? Yeah, you just our luck, isn't it? Yeah, I'm telling you, Mozzie.
4th and 2 for the Bills from the.
All right, let's see if they'll actually go for it now.
Probably not.
Again, deja vu, bro. Didn't we just have this again? Bro, literally straight up deja vu. What is happening? I'm watching this shit in replay. Go for you're up by 14.
Well, it's like earlier.
Either punt it or go for it. Like, what are you doing? You're up by 14.
They're at the 2-yard line and they run to the left side, and then they need a 2-yard first down. They do a tush push. Then it's like, why would you do that on the 1-yard line, but you do it on the 45? Like that would make any sense. Because they should have 30-something points right now.
Oh, you're a Michigan State fan? That makes sense. That Diego quote. Head first, spit on it. But you don't have the context of knowing U of M's fan base and their head coach and school's identity. They claim they are holy. Oh no, we're well aware of what Michigan thinks of themselves. Like anyone that watches a lick of college football understand. Oh my God, muffed.
Luckily,
I think they maintained it though.
Luckily, it fell to his feet.
Yeah, I knew what you meant, Nate.
Why didn't let it go? That probably would have went to the end zone. Gave the entire sideline a heart attack.
It's like I'm from MSU, bro. I know my team is every year, but I would cheat, and if you're cheating, do it good. Hell, I'm trying to win. Well, you kind of up there close to New England, bro. You went that Patriots way. So we talked about this the other day, about the whole Fortnite thing. So who would actually be interested in doing a members only Fortnite stream where we'll invite y'all, we'll play with y'all and stuff like that, and then stream it live in the members only portion of the of our channel? Would any of y'all be interested? Because I ain't gonna lie, Don.
What?
I was grinding the other day, bro. I was grinding. Some Fort Nizzy, bro. When I'm telling you, I was one pumping dudes, I can't build worth a damn anymore. But I was hitting my snipes like crazy, bro, catching them on the run from a couple 100 meters out. Oh yeah. Trey said me. I bet, man. So what our thought process is, we're gonna continue talking about it. So it'll be on the members only side of things. We'll probably start it off as a public stream for the first hour. That way, if anybody wants to join us, they can join the membership and then do it that way. And then we'll go for an hour or two. It'll be not this coming Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. It'll be the following Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, Brisky.
People use the cringe thing so much nowadays.
That's hilarious, Brisky. Against America, huh?
What?
You good, Brisky? Let that rant out, baby. This is a safe place. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotten like four or five wins on the Fortnite, bro. Messing them boys up. They have their little rank system. I'm in gold. I'm like, how am I in gold and I can't crank a 90? I can't even remotely. When I get into a build fight, I just build a whole bunch of a bunch of ramps and walls, and I just run away. And then wait for the third party to come in, and then I come back.
Pass the Palmer is no good.
Mayfield. Do you use keyboard or controller, Zach? Whenever I used to play, I was only controller. I'm trying keyboard for the first time. That's also why I suck right now. If I got the controller, I mean, I can do majority of whatever, but keyboard is like a whole nother beast with this game. I'm not used to having to use so many different keys.
Baker, check down the white.
And something's wrong with my settings as well. I got to try to figure out why.
It's the first down and a lot more.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Not another punt to the 36. It's a miracle. I will say one thing. I don't know. I haven't played the game in so long, or if it's just because I'm not playing on PlayStation. I'm actually playing on, good frames and everything like that.
Yeah.
the game is so much crisper on a PC compared to
yeah.
like the PlayStation 3 or 4, whatever the hell it was. It was the first time that I could tell like a very big difference. I think it's got played it for so
Wide
long
open
on
Evans.
PlayStation.
But there is a
there it is.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Keyboard is like that. Level, you start trash, but you'll be good in a few days. I'm good at keyboard on other games. Like I prefer it on other games. I haven't got the learning curve yet of having to like press, because the builds are normally on like the ZXCV, and like my thumb doesn't like move like that. Like I can't do it fast enough. So I've been changing up my bindings a whole bunch, trying to make it work. Nate said, Fortnite is straight dookie now. The kids ruined it. Honestly, the collabs ruined it. Brought in all the kids, and they just ruined the game. They focus more on money. Well, I agree on the money thing, but I mean, them bringing on kids, the game was always meant for kids.
Yeah, the game was for kids.
The collabs is what made Fortnite so cool.
The collabs is what made it one of the best games for like
the collabs is what made
5-6 years straight.
Like those events and stuff like that. The marshmallow event and the
still my favorite event.
Yeah, dude, like, man, that was crazy. Like, I remember staying up like all night to be able to do that. Like I canceled work to see some of those events. That's just how epic that was for like just gaming in general.
Yep.
But the reason why we're because I don't think you were here when we were talking about it the other day, Brissy. The reason why we're doing this is because on November 3rd, they're doing an update where they're gonna bring back Chapter 1, Season 5. With all the old mechanics, old guns, and everything like that, old map, and they're gonna like progressively move through the different seasons for the next month. So as like a little throwback, we were like, oh, maybe we'll go ahead and play that, since I'm pretty sure majority of people have binged Fortnite at some point in their life. Do I play COD Zombies? It's been a long time, man. I don't like COD Zombies ever since they got rid of, and they're getting rid of the rounds now too. I don't know if you saw that, Non. They're not doing rounds and zombies for the next one. It's just going to be an hour. You're going to play for an hour and then that's it.
I always felt it was just
stupid,
repetitive, and it was boring to me. So I couldn't get into it.
You got to play with like a good group of people, man. I used to. We had a couple guys that they were dogs at it. We've gotten to like level 70 and 80 on the Black Ops 2 zombies.
Pass looks like it's gonna be out of bounds. Oh, they gave
Mayfield. Oh my God, is that caught? Wow, what a catch!
Yeah. Great comeback.
Yeah, the Travis Scott concert. Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, I did that.
No matter what you play on, Zach, I'll clap your cheeks. Come on, Mozzie.
Oh, yeah, that's a good catch.
Damn.
I think I streamed most of the big.
I swear to God, I found. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was saying, I think I streamed most of the main events.
I think you did too. Because I remember the ones I couldn't be at. I would watch your stream, so I'm pretty sure you did. Bruce said, I swear to God, I found that game on Xbox Store for free section. I was the first one in my entire friend group to get on the game. First game ever played. I won because everyone was trash. Sounds about right. I only started playing video games again because I hadn't played video games in years. Like I didn't even have a system. I had a client that was 10 years old and all he would talk about is Fortnite. So I went and bought a PlayStation, downloaded Fortnite, and then I got hooked back on gaming. It had probably been 6 years since I had played video games before Fortnite.
And he was addicted. Baker.
I ain't played Zombie Wild. The best time is BO2. Maybe
trying to evade the sack is gonna go down. It's gonna be a loss of 6 yards. Third down.
Yeah, it's limited to an hour, and it's gonna be on like a Warzone map.
Oh, really?
And it's gonna be. I don't know. It sounds weird. It sounds weird. Can we just say Battlefield is ass now? I never liked Battlefield. I'm a Call of Duty guy, so I never even attempted Battlefield because they were like rivals.
I mean, the trailer
them
for
and
Battlefield
Halo.
looked
I
amazing.
played a little Halo, but very little. Yeah, and then the gameplay was shit.
Yeah, I never got to. I mean, I didn't get a chance to play it, but then I wasn't gonna buy a game I know I was gonna play like once or twice.
Oh no, Mayfield goes down again. These one pumps go crazy. Come on now, Mozzie. And Apex. I like Apex. I haven't played in a while. I didn't like what they did with the ranking system, but I did enjoy playing Apex when I was playing it.
Apex is fun to play, but
right before
it's not
I
really meant
switched
for casuals.
Yeah, it's definitely got a skill gap to it. And their skill-based matchmaking is terrible for your regular games.
Yeah. There's a flag on the play.
On Apex, I had gotten up to Diamond 4. Or no, I lied to you. I got up to whatever the platinum right before Diamond is. I got up to that, and then I switched to PC.
Illegal contact
and
got
then
them the fourth down.
Couldn't get past gold.
It got them the first down. It would have been fourth down for Tampa, but the penalty gets him the first. Oh, it's after the 5 yards. Yeah.
I said. Specifically, remember my little brother walked into our bedroom and said, "WTF's this S game that looks dumb," and kept watching me, and he was hooked. And that was the game I won. He was like, "All right, maybe," and he got the. That's funny. One of the first few thousand play the game. Everyone has bots, literal bots, but having COD and all FPS shooter experience, I was killing it early. Oh yeah, I bet so.
Baker. Oh, Takei Otten was gonna be dropped. Knocked out of his hands last second.
Oh,
Durham, actually.
Good defense, but I didn't hold that damn thing, baby. Yeah, there's ranked in Fortnite too. The ranked is kind of stupid though. I'm not gonna lie, because I played like 6 games the other day, and it started me off at silver 4 or silver. No, started me off at silver 4 or whatever the lowest silver is. And then like 3 games later, I was gold 2. I was like, this don't make no sense. I wasn't even winning.
I never played the
great tackle.
Never played rank on there.
You turn ranks off, yeah. I just wanted to see what it was about.
Trailway, Battlefield, greater than COD.
Really, the only game I've been kind of hooked on lately is Rocket League. Rocket League's been my ish lately. All right, man. 3rd and 8. I mean, what you gonna do? Down by 2 touchdowns, you need to get a score, and you need to get it now. Because if you get it now, you still could. You don't have to onside kick.
Check down. Just check down.
Oh no.
Now they got to go for it.
What rank are you in Rocket League? I'm gold 2 and 3v3, gold 3 and 2v2 right now. Grandmaster? Jesus, that's crazy.
And a face mask at the end. A clear face mask.
Oh.
That's a first down.
Yo, hey, yo. There it is. Face mask. And here comes the flag.
You're an idiot. You had him going down already, and you reach and grab his face mask.
That was so stupid.
Right?
I don't know the rank higher than Diamond. Right, it's been a few years. Yeah, whatever's over Diamond, I got you.
That's a
Yeah, my buddy's a Diamond player, so I play with him a lot. And I just can't keep up. I can't do aerials and all that flying crap.
Yeah, it's so difficult.
To save my life. I don't even know how to.
Yeah, I play with my homeboy.
I'm like getting close to the point where I'm like ready to start looking up tutorials.
That's the only way you're gonna be able to.
But I'm not quite there yet. Yeah, I want to get to the point to where I'm not making any of the like just on ground mistakes of like just misreading balls as they come past, or different things like that, or like getting stuck in no man's land. Once I get that done, then I'll might go and check it out.
I like when Overwatch
Overwatch
Day Rocket League.
Easy
You play with Lucio.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty fun. Baker with time.
By
collapse. Oh, it was caught, but he knocked out his hands last second. No good. In the back of the end zone.
I got a scuff controller. Actually, I got a scuff and an aim labs controller, but this one of these triggers sticks. I don't know which one it is. One of these stick. This one doesn't have paddles, so. I've been playing on mouse and keyboard, bro, which everyone tells me is stupid.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, I just don't feel like downloading the software in order to hook up my controller. So I've just been learning everything on mouse.
Yeah, all the competition people only play on controller.
Oh, most competition of any game only plays controller because of aim assist and stuff like that. But Rocket League is more, it's just easier.
Yeah, because that's why my homeboy
incomplete pass over the middle to Auden.
It's like Apex. Most of the best players are.
Nathan says, nothing to do with you. I don't make you offers because I know your value of players and mine are totally different. She said, it's like piss right off.
Bad pass.
It could be a little laggy right now. I think Nan might be having a little bit of internet issues. That's why he can't hear me sometimes. It shows that we look good on here, though.
I can hear you. I put my headset in. I can hear you.
Is OBS looking good?
Yeah, I mean, OBS looks all right.
Yeah.
That's why I said I know. That's why I said I know you were talking. I just couldn't hear you because I could see the meter going up.
Oh. Yeah, it was the same thing that happened to me the other day when we were with Carlos when I had to cut out and come back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see. What am I going to finish off with here against? I just don't need a Godwin touchdown. That's really the only thing that I don't need to happen. Now that I said it, it's going to happen. All right, so I got a 2-point lead. Diggs finished off with 13. Bass with 6. It's not great, but I'll take it.
I know this is risky.
Thank you for subscribing, Joe Powell. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for becoming a fanlist.
Much love, much love.
What up, Sophia?
Uh-oh, Sophia in the building.
Back. 4th and 10. Baker with time. Lobs it up. It's going to be caught by Evans. Touchdown.
All right, that's fine. Not Godwin. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Well, sorry.
Bro, my Streamlabs crashed, so I went back OBS and it crashed. What? I'd have to see it, right? OBS normally doesn't give me problems unless they do an update. That's why, like, what me and Non normally do, if they have an update, we skip that update for at least like a couple weeks until they do their bug repairs, and then we update.
Yeah. How you doing? Doing all right. How about yourself? I was trying to offer you a tight end because you don't have one.
Yeah, we live in.
Mozzie likes living on the edge, man.
Very interesting here, going for 2.
Baker.
And of course they got Godwin in single coverage.
Oh, caught by Otten. 2 points is good.
Uh-oh.
24-18.
You said you updated? You can I believe you can go onto their website and uninstall an update if the update is causing the issue.
Yeah, because I can't really update the.
Sometimes it could be that your Windows needs an update as well.
Sometimes, yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say sometimes because I haven't done the update for OBS in a minute because it's not 100% compatible with my my CPU right now. I don't know why. It's something that's in there that causes everything to go crazy. So like all the new stuff that like Zach has, where you can measure everything out, I don't have none of that stuff.
You can just download something like that. They don't take up a whole lot of storage.
Hmm?
I mean, you don't want to download like the NVIDIA one, like the like look at your statistics. Like you don't want to download like the NVIDIA one, but you can download some that runs diagnostics of your
No. I'm talking
your
about
CPU usage, GPU usage, and stuff like that.
No, on my MSI I already have something. It's something built in the MSI. I did that, but I was talking about with the OBS how the new additions for OBS where it kind of measures out everything, all that stuff. Not the CPU GPU, but just when you're doing your layout.
Maz, are you telling me that I'm telling lies over here? Is that what you're trying to say? Call me a storyteller? I was telling a pretty funny story to one of my clients today because he was telling me about how it's a younger kid, high school kid. He was telling me about how his him and his cousin used to be like mischievous and do like pranks and stuff like that. So I was telling him the time that me and my cousin decided that we were like 10 years old and we decided we wanted to prank our grandma. So we TP'd the inside of her house, hung their underwear from ceiling fans, tied wiffle balls to cabinet doors by like fishing wire. That way when they open it clonk them in their head. Baby powder on top of the fridge. So they open the fridge, baby powder falls on them. All the good stuff.
Yeah. I would never be alive if I did that.
Oh, they wanted to kill us. But
it's no wanting.
She freaked out. Yeah, well, that's fine. She freaked out, yelled and stuff like that. She was like, "Yo, y'all never stay in here again." Like, called our parents and everything. And then we apologized and kissed some ass, and we're like, "Come on, we're sorry." So we ended up making breakfast, and she made some hash browns, and she always walks around and comes and squirts the ketchup onto our hash browns. And we had one more prank, and we cut a hole in the ketchup bottle. That way, when she squirted, it shot back at her. We got kicked out the house, and we're told to wait outside till our parents got there.
Sounds about right.
Zach, what music you listen to? Sophia, it really just all depends. Every now and then, country, rap, some I don't even not like R&B, but like just like some chill music, kind of like that. I don't know what you'd call it. The only thing I really don't listen to a whole lot is like metal and like hard rock type of stuff.
Hand off to Cook. We'll pick up maybe about 3 or 4 yards.
So my backup is Streamlabs. Sometimes it works, but sometimes it don't. I've never tried using Streamlabs.
What do you
make sure on? Too? Maybe make sure you have. Yeah. Also, make sure they're not both running at the same time. Like, how they can be running in the background. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it might be like a confusion of information. Like they're fighting for what information each of them get. It could be something like that too. He said we're really laggy. I don't know why we are. I'm seeing that it's buffering.
All of a sudden
here, but I think
it's in the red.
I think it's YouTube that's laggy. I don't think it's. Oh, it's in red there.
No, it just flipped back to the green right now. But we got crazy weather right now.
Oh, okay.
Fake to Cook. Allen with the keeper.
Throw it to Diggs. Throw it to Diggs. Give me a. Come on, now they got to throw the ball. Come on.
She said, "Bro, you offered Luke Musgrave, who's
Yeah, let me get a little extra point on there.
Claypool."
You know, Nate likes putting words in other people's mouth. She said. I think Brisky's the only one that didn't understand why you made that trade. Sophia said, "Sound like my grandma." Yeah. See, my other grandma, she won't get loud and scream. She just gets even. My other grandma, she had a rabbit that like lived indoors, and we were like messing with it, spraying it with a spray bottle, and she got really mad one day that we were doing that.
With a spray bottle.
So
That's
she,
terrible.
so she got, yeah, there we go, Diggs. Stay on your feet. All right. So she got mad at us for that. All of a sudden, she walks outside. Now, mind you, we're in her house, in her kitchen. I was living with her for a little bit. She goes and grabs the hose, brings it inside, and sprays us with the hose inside our house, floods her kitchen. There's like an inch of water in her kitchen now. All because we sprayed the damn rabbit with the with the water bottle. My said, "Hey, must be the money." That's my jam right there, bro. I heard that in the background. Got me excited. Throw it to sheer. No, I already told Non this when you left for the bathroom, Zach. Oh, I know. I read your comment. She said, "Bro, you offered call of his trash tight end and his trash team, Claypool, playing for Evan Ingram and Zach Moss." That is, yeah, that's pretty rough. There 5 receivers Cheesehead could have picked and dropped Chase Claypool instead decided to give Mountaineer free Romeo Dobbs or Judy. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you, Nate, but still wasn't like a bad trade. Romeo and Dobbs or Judy and Dobbs are. I mean, what or what, especially with at that time Christian Watson had just came back. You weren't sure what his usage was going to be. But let's just be honest. Anyone that plays for the Packers right now is trash. The way that team is operating. No offense, Cheesehead, because my team's playing like trash too. Bog blowed? What are you talking about, Skylar? Oh, big blowed. Why are you blowed? And it's blown. Not blowed. Blown.
Didn't even know Shakira was Tongan till last week. So we finally got some players in the NFL.
Oh, no kidding? I thought that's what that flag was, but I wasn't sure. Nonfiction, I assume non-P is either a joke or very, very, very sad.
What are you talking about?
I'm confused. I don't. What you mean, Sophia? I was reading Sophia's comment.
Why, did I miss something?
Hey, must be the money. I don't know, me either. That's what I'm trying to figure out. All right, 3rd and 2. They got to convert, or Tampa Bay will have a whole 30 seconds to get down and score a touchdown. Ball snap.
Oh, that's a good
little
stop.
handoff. Oh, held up. So now they're going to go ahead and bring this clock all the way down to 30 seconds. If you called me, you would have known. What you mean call? I did call you, woman. You didn't answer my phone. I don't want to hear it. Non-P equals no P. Oh. That is, you know what, Sophia? I never even thought about it that way, but now that's how I'm thinking about it every time when I call them.
Never thought about it. 4th and 1. Timeout called by the Buffalinos. Sophia said, "Damn, Skylar." Damn, Skylar. Says MK whatever says the man in 12th place. Oh.
Brisky, he ain't 12th place in that league, is he? Is he really?
He's in last in one of the leagues. Yeah.
Oh,
he's
you
in last
are
in
in
one of
12th place. Oh, Brisky, you're behind Skylar right now? That's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough.
That's why I was, when he was picking up those players in the middle of the night, I was like, "You do a lot for somebody in last place right now."
Yeah. What are you ranked in the other league? Oh, Brisky. I need you. Brisky, you need to work a trade or something, bro. You need a helping hand. Like, that's tough, Brisky. I didn't realize you're in last place in both the leagues.
Almost.
That's just unfortunate, bro.
Almost. It was close to get close to get to the one. That was a good kick. That's a good kick, though.
That's why we sticking with calling him non. You just got lucky matchmaking, little bro. Like 70 plus more points against than me. Keck W size the one bad 49-point week. I have only lost by a few points each week. I mean, I feel you on that one, Brisky, because I should have way more wins than what I do. How are y'all allowing me to be second place in this Real Fan Sports 2 league? Nobody must be paying attention. Because that team's not even good.
Talking there.
I'm gonna end up having to buy my cousin a damn prize. I'm just buying. Look, guys. Look. His award is gonna be a case of Bud Light or something. Ian's gonna get a catch out of bounds.
Yeah, both
I don't even think I'm in playoffs
for trash.
I think I'm at,
we got to find some way to make it from the bottom. Brissy can't be talking that ish now that he's in last place in both leagues. Finally, I get a catch. Get to catch a breather. All right. Baker with time. What was he doing?
Yeah, he heard a whistle. What is going on? Why is there a whistle?
Call timeout, so he should get time back on the clock.
Oh, okay. They should, but that's kind of some BS because they got to see the whole entire play.
Timeout, and the crowd.
Why did it take you so long to blow that dead?
Right there. So now they go back to 16 seconds. I don't understand why they call time right there. That was a sack.
Pretty said both my teams' drafts were trash. Oh, that's tough. My other league team I thought was horrible, but it's working out. And I haven't even done, but I think I've done one trade in that league. That's it. Thursday night football is the best. Oh, it's always the best, bro.
Oh, there you go.
Always the best. Winning 17 leagues right now and only losing 9 leagues. 8% of fantasy is luck. 20% is drafting.
With time,
I strongly disagree. There's a little bit of luck, but it's not all luck. Oh no.
Gets it off to White, who gets the first down and gets out of bounds with 8 seconds left.
Okay.
That was lucky that White was just standing like, I'm waiting. He could have threw that to White so much sooner than that. He's trying to get the big shot.
Sophia asked, "Non, are we streaming something Saturday or Sunday?"
Probably Saturday. I'm gonna try this Saturday. It just depends on like I said, I'm trying to get my sleep schedule situated. But I would like to do something on Saturday.
She said Brisky's value players on a whole other spectrum compared to the rest of us. Very true.
Quick pass to Evans. Catches and goes out of bounds.
Hey, look, I like it. Why go for the Hail Mary when you can still climb down a little bit longer? Why don't more teams do this?
That's a good question.
I like what the Bucks are doing right here, bro.
Actually, a really, really good question.
All right, man. This could be the last possession, but you know who knows? Maybe they'll get the ball out in 2 seconds. I mean, they got a long ways to go still.
Yeah, they got a long ways to go. Oh,
a long way. Oh, free play.
Von Miller, encroachment.
Stack them. Non doesn't want to stream anymore after that comment, Sophia. His non-P. None but dirty laundry out there. I mean, that's a big time.
I mean, I know he's been injured for quite a
big
bit.
Time offside right there. I gotta go. See y'all either next stream or Saturday. Good night, y'all. Good night, Sophia. Thanks for stopping
Good night,
by.
Sophia. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Clock is on zeros. Baker with time launches it. Oh!
Oh my God, he was there. He was there.
If he turns around, if Godwin turns around, he catches it. If he just turns around,
I'm so glad.
Oh God.
I'm so glad he didn't.
Just turn around.
Because I lost my fantasy if he caught that. It was on a dot. Oh my goodness!
Just
what
turns
a throw
around.
by Baker, man.
The pass was perfect. It was absolutely perfect.
It literally fell in the hole.
What's crazy
in that
is
cluster.
If they don't push Cade Otton can jump and catch it, but Otton gets pushed out the way. So Godwin's right behind him. So Godwin could have caught it, but he's not paying attention. And they pushed Evans too far back. They were lined up so in a row that all three of them could have had opportunity to catch that ball. But it was perfect for Godwin.
Oh my goodness.
That would have been crazy.
Wow. Hey, good game, Bucks. I'll tell you what. I mean,
I wish they would have caught it.
The thing is, Bills. I mean, Bills literally just took advantage of better field position. That's really what it came down to. The Bucks didn't play a bad game today.
No, not really. They had some bad situations.
Not a great one, but they did enough to win.
Yeah.
They didn't have a play to get out of the back inside that get out of their 5-yard line. Yes. That was the biggest thing. Yeah. They wasted 3 drives being stuck back there.
Yeah. And that's when they realized that the Bills and they kept doing it.
Man. All right. Well, you know what? For a game that was like, just kind of like whatever. That was pretty exciting at the end. Yeah. You got my blood rushing a little bit. My
I thought it was gonna finally have like a real walk off. I took it DMs.
Something crazy, bro. Like man, I was about to start jumping up and down, doing the tango and shit.
I say you said check DMs. Where am I checking DMs? How many social media platforms there are? Oh Lord, not you with the damn flock up. So I wish they caught it. I did too. I wish they caught it. Just because.
Save. Man.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's not there. Oh.
At BK. I love how now we're like getting the new influx of
That's funny. If somebody actually wears that, I'm like, I'd be embarrassed. That's the worst. That is the worst.
It's funny how we're actually now going through the cycle of doing some like newer like rugby videos, and so we have people that are now like, oh, y'all should watch the rugby explained rules and so you can understand the game.
Oh,
more.
Yeah.
It's like, little do you know, little do you know.
Like, maybe if you check out the rest of the channel. I think I can close stats. All right. My head is hurting right now. It just started hurting. There we go. Chia said, "I going to bed, and Nate maybe do some research on players." Sweet.
Have a good one, brother.
Yeah. Good night, brother. Have a good night. If you guys haven't already, please go ahead and like the stream. Thank you again for being here for another lovely afternoon of football with your fanless.
And 33 subscribers away from 5K.
Is that what it is now?
33, bro. 33. I need that. We said we wanted to be done before October. We got, what, 4 days? I think we got that, bro. 10 a day?
That's possible. It's definitely possible.
Come on now.
So you dropped the only guy you want to trade me. If he's that good, why are you dropping him? Nate, how are you? How old are you? Because you keep calling him Lil Bro. Like, what? How old are you?
That's Brissy's like favorite thing. I think he said he's like 23 or something like that.
Watch Cheesehead be taller than him. It's so funny watching, like, seeing some people on Twitter, because like some, like it's the first couple games of the season for basketball, so some people are having like the super supreme overreaction, and then the other ones are just they're like, oh, I'm just waiting to see what happens. First couple games, you never know. People, if not the full team, we're just waiting. And some people are like, oh my god, my team sucks. Like, dude, it's the first game of the season. Let them play for a while first before you make that decision. Not everybody starts out great out the gates.
I agree with you.
You said Zach and I, would you trade AJ Brown, Adam Thielen, and Zay Flowers and get back Jordan Addison, Everett, Christian Watson, and Jerry Jeudy? I think Judy's been playing pretty decent this year, even though we talk our trash about him. Christian Watson, it's been looking pretty good too. I would say, still with that squad, is still a question mark. Everett, I don't really know Everett's stats, to be honest with you. And then Addison, we know that's mostly because of injury relief. I mean, the question is if you trade for him and old boy comes back, does he still get the same kind of attention? Or does he get relegated to the Netherlands? Said I ain't leaving it there. Oh, he said I ain't leave it there. Just say bye to him. I mean, it's a possibility though.
I'll tell you what, dude. I love how we have like these like little rivalries going on in our channel right now. Like, y'all have no idea how funny I think this is half the time, especially when I see y'all like going back and forth on the fantasy league. Sometimes I just read and laugh, and like then other times I'm like, let me see if I can stir the pot up a little bit, get y'all really going.
Here. Oh, I said I sent him. Oh, I can't see that. So I sent him on what he.
Not Zach, answer the trade question. Wait, what's the trade question?
Oh, he posted.
Oh, Zach and I, would you trade? Oh, I'm sorry. I was replying to comments. AJ Brown, Adam Thielen, and Zay Flowers, and get back Jordan Addison, G. Everett, Christian Watson, and Jerry Jeudy. No. Hell no.
The AJ Brown is too. Like I was telling you before, AJ Brown is a big. That's a lot of weight, man. And what you're getting back, I don't think it's.
I mean, AJ Brown. AJ Brown, ever since he spoke up and said that he wants more touches, they literally just answered him and have literally thrown him the ball like 10 times a game. Adam Thielen's the number one wide receiver on a team that is always playing from behind, so he's gonna get touches. Zay Flowers is I mean, not great, but it means consistently putting up 13 points.
He's their field
I mean,
Jordan,
Jordan,
he's going to get the ball.
Right. Like Jordan Addison is really good. I would try to work a trade for Jordan Addison. I mean, I could see like, I don't know, maybe Adam Thielen and maybe Adam Thielen and Zay Flowers if you have depth at wide receiver if you want to get Addison, but that's about it. Everett ain't worth it. Tight ends aren't worth it unless it's Kelsey or Kittle or Laporta or something like that.
Andrews,
Christian Watson ain't worth it on that team right now.
Worth trading for.
Jerry Jeudy ain't worth the damn right now either.
I think his numbers has been kind of consistent, but I know we neither one of us are willing to take that risk. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a risk. I mean, I think the Broncos will get better.
Oh yeah.
Like they're not going to be stinky all season. So I mean, he probably will have some games, and also he's one of the guys that, don't be surprised if he isn't traded come Tuesday as well. He goes on a fresh team, it might give him a fresh start. Take notes from Ron and Zach, G said. Don't take notes from me, bro. Well, take notes from Non. He's the only one that's kicking everybody's ass right now.
Barely kicking people's ass. I've gotten lucky on a couple games.
Let's see. I want to stir the pot more, but I know OG Nate will block me. I think you're okay. I think he blocked everybody on everything. Unfortunately. Hopefully he comes back. I don't know. I think he's just been worked up, been in a bad place or something. I don't know. Miss Nate. I miss Happy Nate. We haven't had Happy Nate in a long time. I miss Happy Nate.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. This was another pretty fun game and pretty fun stream. I enjoyed all the great conversations and such. We will be back live on this channel on Monday for Las Vegas Raiders versus the Detroit Lions. Hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully the Detroit Lions don't just walk away with it as many people expect. Hopefully the Raiders put up a fight. They have put up a fight in most of the games that they played this year, even if they haven't won them. So, hopefully that'll continue. It's always fun watching Max Crosby play. How many sacks does he get on Jared Goff? How many sacks?
Yep.
2 sacks. Love that. And then we'll be live on Sunday for the As the NFL Turns podcast. I'm going to go ahead and drop that down. If y'all haven't subscribed to that yet, what are y'all doing? How many times do I have to say it? As the NFL Turns, subscribe to it. He doesn't post like crazy. He does a couple shorts every now and then. He posts an update like once a week, and then we go live for 2 hours right before the games on Sunday. It's really fun. We go through all the games. We go through all the hot topics, the hot players, and all the different things. We got a panel of between 4 and 5 people every single time. It's great conversation with a bunch of knowledgeable people outside of me and Nah. We're probably the least knowledgeable out of the group, but we just like to keep it lively, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then podcast Wednesday with Dolph is the plan. So we got
I told him
we got a lot of fun stuff to
17
go
leagues and losing 9. Why are you in so many?
Yeah, that's crazy, Brisky.
Do you do anything else? How do you focus on the rest of your day?
26
There's no way
leagues.
You're in 26 leagues. That's an addiction. It's not
like that has
after
to take
5.
like
It's not even fun no more.
No wonder why you're in last in some of these, right? Because the ones that you're winning in just has to be you had a good draft or something, and you just haven't had to move a lot of pieces around. Because, bro, like whenever I go look and like I'm really trying to win, I'm looking at the waiver, I'm looking at statistics, I'm looking at matchup, like I'm looking at it for like at least an hour on Tuesdays, just making sure everything's straight and all my stuff. And you're looking at 26 teams?
That's crazy.
That would take all day. Your Tuesday is booked.
Do you touch grass?
My dude has his phone on my dude has his phone on do not disturb on Tuesday so he can go through the waiver wire.
Don't do anything. That would explain it, bro. Miley says, Nas got knowledge. I don't know about you, Zach. So stupid. That's a lot of bro. That's a lot of leagues. That's a lot of leagues. How many
That
leagues
is
are you just
crazy.
throwing in? I know you're throwing a couple of them in. Okay, whatever Nate, you stay up all night watching whatever crap you be watching. So exactly, that's what I'm saying. Zach, 80% of fantasy is luck, 20% of those draft.
No, it's not. It's luck to you because you playing with 26 freaking teams, man.
That's a lot of teams. That's
The only thing that comes to luck is like the situation that teams like what my team is kind of in right now. And there's a couple of teams in our league that are like it too, where you have good points, you're competitive within the top 3 of most points scored, but you have way more points against you. That is where luck comes in. But building a solid team, there's a good bit of skill to it. Luck comes down to like injuries and health.
Yeah.
You know, if you get a bunch of injuries, then I mean, that's just
yeah.
unlucky, you know. But as far as having a healthy lineup and who you pick up, how you work waivers, how you work trades, how you design your team in the beginning, middle, and the end season going for playoffs, that definitely takes some skill. I don't know what that means. Paying, they're all free leagues. That's this dude made. Oh, they're all free leagues. See, I wouldn't even waste my time doing that many free leagues. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I have to have at least some money involved for me to want to be interested.
The
only reason why I'm interested in these is just because I'm competitive with you because we talk to y'all. Like that's the only reason why. I could never just do a free league for fun. Ain't no way. You saw the video I sent you on TV. No, Trey, I did not, man. You know, and I opened it up and I had it here, and then we got off on Monday because we stayed on, or yeah, Monday, right? Whatever day you sent it to us. We stayed a little bit later. I think it was Monday, and then we got off, and I went straight to bed. Might say I'm on that unlucky side, yeah. But there's still skill to it. So like you gotta make luck out of it. Like, I mean, like for instance, like what Skyla did. I mean, she waited because she doesn't understand trading yet. She's finally gotten the basis of like waiver and decent draft and stuff like that, but she doesn't understand trade yet. She should have been like since week 2, as soon as J.K. Dobbins got hurt and that other guy that she had got hurt, should have worked the trade for Stephon Diggs to somebody, because she probably have a 500 record right now if she did that. So like, with AJ Brown, you just got to go look at other people's teams. It's hard because not everybody's active on trades, but go and send a deal that is really good for them because they're getting AJ Brown and maybe one other piece, but you're getting 3 definite starters, or 4 definite starters, something like that. That way you're not struggling to find someone to come in that's only going to give you like 5 points.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, AJ Brown putting up 40 points a game doesn't mean crap if you have 3 other players that are only putting up 5. You could trade him, have somebody that's going to put up between, around 17 to 20, and then have 2 other guys that are also going to put up around 15. And then you already made more points than you did. You wouldn't have lost.
So silly.
What he said. All right, guys, I'm leaving, Nate. I hope you get your unemployment check so you can buy some more chips. He's employed by the grind, Cheesehead. That fantasy football grind. Britt said, Veer, I didn't know crap about when I first drafted. I dropped a Kane because he was a rookie and wasn't playing behind Mostert. Oh, yeah, you messed that up too. Everybody thought McCain was going to go crazy. I even told you when you picked him up that was a great pickup. I mean, it's unfortunate that it didn't work because he got re-injured, but only focus on hours. My team's so trash right now. No one wants to trade nothing. I ain't got nothing for trade. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard working trades near the middle of the season because teams that are active in trades basically have their lineup set. And like Non is winning. So like he doesn't need to change anything unless he has some issues with bye weeks, but he's been winning by so much. He can just take an L if he wants to and still probably hold the first or second spot and get a bye going into playoffs.
I mean, I tell people, offer something. I'll say yes or no. I'll just tell you. I just can't.
Right.
It's the problem is some people in the beginning was some of the trades they were sending. It was like, really? Like you want my top 3 players, but you're giving me all your bench players that don't score more than 5 points apiece. I know I'm still kind of new to this, 'cause I don't play as much as y'all, but I ain't stupid. Like, come on, man. That's just disrespectful.
Right. Nah, I was like, look, I might not play fantasy football a lot, but I've watched a lot of football. Like, I know trends. I know how things work. Like, there's definitely trends to sports. Like, skill and players and stuff like that makes sense, but there's trends. I mean, that's why drafting isn't even always as important as picking up the best wide receiver. It's picking up the best wide receiver that plays on a pass-heavy team,
receiver,
or that plays on a team that has a weak defense, so they're always having to throw the ball, or that has a good secondary. That way, he gets open looks. Like there's a little bit of strategy to you drafting, man. Put the house on Ravens, putting 50 on the Cardinals, guys. The house, man, the Barbie doll house, bro. I got that. 25 cents. What if I offered you 50 US for a good running back? Nah.
I mean, we can treat it like real trade and give me 50 in a person, and we can talk. We can make it talk.
Not like make it 75. You can have whatever you want.
Who are they playing next? Tennessee. That's why.
I didn't know anything about fantasy. My dad has been AFK the entire league, no trades, nothing. He's winning. I know your dad's killing me, dude. He's winning by like such crappy ways too.
Oh yeah.
Like he beat me the other week, and like the most randomest of outcome ever. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, who are these people? Why are they scoring this many points? I go look at their history. They've only scored like 4 points every other game, but they put up 30 against me. I'm like, what is this shit? I was like, I can't catch a damn break, bro.
His dad is what's the name's team?
Hockey
dad, yeah. Because I was looking at his lineup, I was like, how is your team doing so well?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
He makes some moves. He's quiet.
He's on the good. He's on the
Yeah.
good side of luck. Yeah, he does make some good moves. I see him every once in a while working the waiver, and I'm like, oh, that was a good pickup. Like, I didn't think about that. I'll go look at the matchup, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was smart. That was smart. He reminds me of my dad. I feel like that's how all dads are. Like, they just kind of like moving silent. Like, my dad does that in our family league.
Yeah.
He doesn't like talk in our group chat and stuff like that, but he'll just like slickly kind of go in and just grab all these top players, and everybody's just like, dude, what the hell? Why are you undefeated?
Why are you undefeated? Let me see something. Is he still available?
Those moves are me on the couch with my dad. Oh, they're you? Well, then why are you doing it for your dad and not for yourself? Risky, what the hell are you doing, bro? I knew there was collusion going on between the Brisky family. Collusion! Who's ever watched the league, bro? My boy. What's his damn name? Now I'm gonna forget. God damn it.
Damn, I need him, but I don't need him on this side. I need him on the other side.
Bruxon. Collusion. I missed that show. I want to watch that show really bad. I haven't watched it in a while. Hey, Dad, your running back is trash this week. Your tight end is out this week. Oh, okay. That's funny. All right, guys. Now you ready to wrap things up? Because I got to finish up this homework assignment and then go to bed.
Yeah. I am, sir. Well, again, thank you guys for being here. We are definitely appreciative of all you showing up and spending time with us. Time is the most important and valuable commodity that you can offer. Okay, nothing to let me click. Okay. Oh, I closed that. That's why.
That'll do it.
All right, so closing the poll out. Poll had 17 votes. It said 24% for one. Okay, now it's just gone. Cool. All right. Normally I close and it shows up in chat. There you go. So the number one thing was don't care about them here with 35%. Bills got 29%. Buccaneers got 23%. And likes for a good Thursday night football stream got 11%.
We need that like button to go up because we need some help. We need some good voodoo out in the air, bro.
Man,
yeah, guys. We'll see y'all on Monday here, Sunday on As the NFL Turns, and then Wednesday for our podcast with Dolph. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Check out the edit content.
Yeah.
Share it with your friends. 32 away from 5K. It's been the goal.
Look,
I can't wait for that number.
Just tell your friends, hey,
telling
subscribe, but don't put notifications on. We need to get these numbers up, y'all. We get these numbers up. Me and Zach will be able to do a couple things. We can get a lot more focus on the content. A lot more focus on the content.
I told you, I'm gonna go streaking in the quad.
Well, as long as you record it, we can make content of it.
Perfect.
But I appreciate you guys.
Put a football over my jump.
Love you guys. We can like superimpose one, or you can just glue one to yourself while you run. That'd be funny.
Okay, let's not do that. That's just ow.
You can use like some regular glue. It'll come off eventually. Let's put a hole in the football. That's just
Peace,
as
love,
funny.
chicken grease, guys. See y'all later. Get me out.
Appreciate
Get me
you guys.
out.
We love you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. My name is Nonpfixion. My co-host Zach, Real Fan Sports, and we are out, y'all. Peace out.
Cheers.